What's up, y'all? Happy Monday night. Hope y'all are doing well. Tonight, I don't know what I got myself into, but I made the decision to try to find the hidden barn. So I have 8 whiskeys over here, and that are around that same proof point, give or take a few. And we're gonna taste through them. I was gonna wait until my uncle gets here. He's staying here tonight to have him mix them up. I mean, I can mix them up too. It doesn't matter. But um, see if he makes it back in time to have him mix the cups up and then see what happens. So I'll go over what is in those glasses here in a minute. I want to say hi to some folks here really quick, guys. We got Travis Robeson. Cheers, man. By the way, Hidden Barnes is the worst one. It's giving you heads up. Yeah, I mean, it could be. It could be. If I pick it first, I'll quit. I'll quit whiskey. uh, Bourbon, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. It was good chatting with you yesterday. Top Dog, cheers, my friend. Good to see you. Tim Corney's in the house. Cheers, bud. Good to see you. Slap Shot, what's up, man? Good to see you. Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. Smoking Firewater, cheers. Bourbon Jerk, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I got your sample over here ready to go. Everybody's samples will be out tomorrow. So any bottles or samples you guys have won, it'll all be out tomorrow. Benjamin, and what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. David Bass in the house. Cheers. Did have a good weekend, man. It's a pretty good weekend. Busy weekend. It was a good weekend. Mark B here. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? EJ's in the house. Cheers. JG, what's up, broski? Shauna Marie D. Good to see you. Hope to hear some good news from you soon. Yeah, guys. So tonight I decided I wanted to see if I could, number one, if I were to be able to pick it out in a blind, but also to make sure that it finished last and not first or second or third or fourth. So I have I poured 8 different samples, and we're gonna see where it lands. So some of the bottles in here I'll go over now. So we have the Art of Alchemy. So this is one that falls within that proof range of 110. We have the Blue Note Crossroads. That's 100 proof. We have the Barrel Foundation. That is another 100 proof. We have the Rebel Yell. This is their 10-year. So I'm going to throw that in there as well. And then we have the Old Elk Batch 2. So this is 105 proof. Then we have the Holding Station. That's 100 proof. And we have the Mashing Journeys Bullet Pick. This is the Queen of Kentucky. That's 104 proof. And then the Hidden Barn is 106 proof. So, within a couple proof points. Some of them are 100 proof, so that's 6 proof points. Got a couple that are 2 proof points away, so we will see. We will see. Major Zero, cheers. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Sugar Kitty's in the house. What's going on? A lot of pours there. I'm going to try to stay vertical, man. I already ordered pizza. It's on the way. Can't wait. Because I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner, so I'm extremely hungry right now. And I have 2 bottles of water right here, so we're good. David Bass, Burbinger prediction: the Hidden Barn finishes higher than you think. Man, don't say that, man. Don't say that, man. Oh goodness, what's going on, Ben? Ben and I were talking about the unicorn auctions and some of the things that we were bidding on and some of the things that we won, and turned out to be quite an evening, to say the least. So let me drop the I'm going to drop the link in the chat here, guys. If anybody wants to just hop on and shoot the shit, nothing special. I do have some really cool news though, guys. So Ian Stursman from MGP, we've been going back and forth in an email, and he is going to come on the channel. He's going to come on the channel. I threw out some dates for him, and I'm going to send him a couple samples of the old Quaker to drink, since it was distilled over there at MGP, and told him he can have one if he wants to try to reverse engineer it or whatever he could do to it to try to see how it was created and with what. So, but Ian Stursman from MGP is going to come on the channel, so stay tuned for more from that. So, that's something a jerk would say. Let's see. So let me dive into this, and I'll drop the link. Anybody who wants to hop on again, guys, you are all obviously more than welcome. Let's see. Let's drop this link. And I'll pin it. All right. There we go, guys. Message is pinned. If anybody wants to hop on, you are more than welcome. Yes, anything can happen in a blind. You are absolutely right. But like I said, if that finishes first, I may have to quit. May just have to quit. So, what's up, Vic? Good to see you, man. It was fun hopping on your stream when I was driving home, man. I got home and I sat down and I passed out on the couch with my phone just rolling. I don't know how long I was out for, but I know it was over. So that was fun. That was fun to watch. That was a good live. All right, so link is posted. I am actually going to start the night by drinking something that Jack Daniels sent over. It's the new distillery series. This is the twice barrel Tennessee straight rye whiskey. So they just sent this over to me. Apparently it was released a little late. So we're going to get into this. It's 107 proof. It's a unique rye grain bill, twice barreled, and new charred American white oak barrels for added depth and character. Selection number 13. And proof's 107 proof on that bad boy. Let me welcome to the stage the one, the only, my good friend, Mr. Adam Shelton, everyone. What's up, man?
What up? Can you hear me?
I can, loud and clear.
Sweet. What's going on, buddy?
Not much, man. Just getting into cracking my first pour here. That's Jack Daniels twice barrel Tennessee straight rye whiskey.
Oh.
Yeah, they just sent this over. I don't want to drink too much because I have 8 samples here to drink. I say that and I'll wind up finishing all of them, but Tim Cornish healing slowly, still hurting, but positive progress. Cheers. Good to hear. What's up? Cheers. What's up, Richie Z? Good to see you, bud. Cheers, man. What you drinking, Adam?
I just popped open this Starlight bourbon finished in apricot brandy barrels.
Oh shit! Nice.
Let's get that. There we go.
I recognize that label. That's a good one, man. That's
Smells killer.
That's a summer whiskey.
Oh yeah.
So guys, again, I know we don't have a lot of people in chat tonight, but the Backbones are going to be releasing very, very soon. So y'all need to stay tuned for that. What's up, man?
Now my turn on the road.
I hear you, buddy. You stay safe, man.
Oh yeah.
Mark B here. Dusty, remember the address exchange with myself?
Yeah.
I do not.
Yeah, I do. I need
okay.
that.
Yeah, I'll get that for you. No problem. Paul P, what's up, man? Good to see you. Man, looks like you had a good time there, Adam. At what's it called? What is it called? Pours in the Barn or
Bourbon in the Barn?
Bourbon
yeah,
in the
it was
Barn.
great.
Bourbon in the Barn.
Had a
So
really good
it's-
time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw. I mean, there's a lot of people there. I was going through some pictures, and I was like, damn, there's freaking lot of good people there, man.
David and Kira showed up day of the event, so that was
Yeah.
fun.
That's awesome. What's up, Christopher David? How are you, man? Oh, guys, hold on one second. You know what that is?
Pizza time.
You know what that is? I got it early this time.
What's going on, Vic?
What's up, Adam?
How are you?
Another day at work, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, headed home.
Look like you're in a city. Is that LA?
It's actually Long Beach.
Oh.
Good night, man.
Well, I guess since you're going home, you're headed to LA.
No, not. I left LA a long time ago.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. All right.
What'd you get tonight, Dan?
Same thing, man. Just some thin crust pizza and garlic bites.
Nice.
My uncle's staying here tonight, so he'll probably eat some if I don't wind up finishing it. I don't know.
Gotcha. Is this still available?
It is.
God. I'm gonna need a backup.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a summer whiskey, man. I mean, it has the best mouthfeel out of all of them. Tommy
Cool.
D. T-Rob's in the house. What's going on, guys?
What's up, y'all?
Good to see you.
I can find that. Is that shared pour?
It is, yeah. It's I don't think you can, for some reason, I don't think you can order more than one. I tried to see like how many were left, but it only shows that you can order one. So I don't.
Yeah, that was the issue I ran into.
But it's weird
Earlier.
though. Like I don't know. I don't know what the issue is, but
Oops.
Vic,
That.
yeah, I was saying, man, that was a fun stream you had on there, but I wound up waking up and it was done. So I don't know what time that was, but
Well, shit, I ran a 10-hour stream, so I don't know.
damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know what time it was, dude. But I woke up, my phone was on my chest, and I was on the couch, and
Yeah, I went to bed at 5 a.m., bro. I'm like, holy shit.
But yes, guys. So the Backbone releases. Jay did mention that they were going to drop around the 5th. So could be this week. It could be next week. But there are bundle packages. I'm telling you, you guys don't want to miss out on these Backbone picks. They are freaking killer.
They
are killer. Huh?
Is there a limit?
There is no limit. NOLIMI to the T. No limit, man.
After I get done with this, I'm probably gonna pop this guy.
Oh, that's the pick.
guy we picked. Yep.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Man. Ben says it's also more money than if you order a different one from the same bottle. Yeah, which is odd. I don't know why the other one was discounted, and I have no idea. Not a clue, man. Yeah, I don't know. I can't have that many left, so I don't know why. Maybe they had more than I did, so they bumped the price down. I'm not sure. I just feel like Alden Shelton is taking a break from Call of Duty to hop on these streams.
What can I say? I'm a gamer.
That's it. I went to bed after 2. I woke up. The spare bedroom. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, guys. So for those who did not see, I'm just going to go through the bottles here really quick that are in this. They are off by actually nothing's above. Oh yeah, there is. There's one above. So the Hidden Barn, 106 proof, obviously in the mix. The Mash in Journey, Queen of Kentucky, that's 104 proof. The Holding Station, that's 100. The Old Elk Batch 2, that's 105. The Barrel Foundation, that's 100. The Rebel 10, that is 100. The Blue Note Crossroads is 100. I was trying to find some stuff that was around that proof point, but there's not a ton. And then the Art of Alchemy is 110. So one over and a few right around, and then a couple under. So that's what's in this mix. I was going to wait till my uncle got here to mix the glasses up, but if depending on when he gets here, I may just go ahead and do it. So yeah, man, I saw that pimp outfit you had on with the cigar.
Oh, yeah. People kept asking me if I had cocaine. Said not here, bro. Went to a hotel.
Jesus Christ.
Demonetized.
I don't monetize my stuff, man. I'd have been kicked off a long time ago.
I know.
T-Rob, if it tastes like charcoal, it's a Blue Note. I don't remember the Crossroads being that bad. I'll have to go back and try it now that I think about it. I know I sent it out in some of those blinds in the tournament, but I don't remember.
I had a good Crossroads.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if that was just a bad bottle or what. It was definitely toasty.
It's definitely toasty. Then we'll probably get into some kind of little giveaway tonight, guys. Anybody who has a sample or bottle that I owe you, it's going out tonight. I know Vic, you won. Eric Gunderson gave you the K. Luke Rye, I believe it was.
Oh yeah, Katie told me something like that.
Yeah. Yep. So I think he passed that on to you, so I can ship that out to you.
Nice.
Or I can hold on to it until we meet up. Whatever you want to do, man. Doesn't matter to me.
It's up to you, buddy. You're gonna.
I'll ship it to you. We still got a little while.
Have a bunker for me over there.
Yeah, probably. Little stash.
Nah, but I'm gonna jump off. I'll be in chat. I'll see you.
All right, bud.
See you, Vic.
Be safe, man. I'll see you later.
Yep. Later.
Said the one I had was super smoky, like it had charred stave floating in it. Oh shit.
Dang.
So Tim Cornet says you gotta get Andy Todd, Christopher David, the road trip to Poors next year. It'll be a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I met Tim.
Yeah, I think I saw Tim standing in line at a Green River thing, and in one of the little video things, I think I saw him there. So that would have been a blast. There was a lot of people there. It looked like a really good time, but I just couldn't do it, man. I've been traveling a lot already. I can't get that kind of time off work. So
is Jeff in chat?
Jeff Wack?
Has anyone seen Jeff?
No, I haven't seen.
So here's a story about Jeff.
Uh-oh. Let's hear it.
So at the bottle share after the event, I've been talking to Jeff, and then he disappeared. And one point, I walked past the pool, and I looked in, and Jeff was in the pool.
No,
Did you bring swim trunks? Nah, I had some gym shorts. All right. Well, have fun, bud.
Oh my god! Like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh shit! Joe the sample guy. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Josh Fritz, what's up, bud? I can totally see Jeff pulling something like that off too.
Well, later, when we went upstairs to the private bottle shares and stuff, Jeff showed up and his eyes were just blood red from all the chlorine.
All the chlorine. Oh, Jeff. That's funny. Now we know to keep him away from a pool. Holy crap.
That dude's hilarious.
That's so funny. Just the middle of everything. Where'd Jeff go?
Yeah.
In the pool doing breaststroke. Man, the nose on that Jack Daniels is really good. Nice nose. And it says it was selected by whiskey taster Jason Marski. Which I thought these selections were done by Lexi and
Chris,
yeah.
I think Lexi's in charge of that line.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, it smells great. I haven't tried it yet, but cheers, everybody. Thanks for stopping in tonight.
Cheers.
Man, I'm like 6 subs away from 3,000. Isn't that crazy? It's not crazy, but
What's up, Brian?
it's only 3,000, but it's creeping up. What's up, amazing whiskey drinkers and Adam? Bird Engineer, what's going on, man? Hey, really appreciate you taking the time on that on the charity committee to get all that stuff going, man. So thank you. I greatly appreciate all that. We were going through and trying to decide what we were going to do for year 2. If we were going to stick with what we had, or if we were going to go with what the hell's my phone? If we were going to go with the same we had, or go with somebody different. So, but
Are we going to be at NBC the same time as Barrels for Hope?
we are, but I don't. Depending on how the poll turns out, for people who want to go to the pick, depending on how many are going, I was going to try to see if all of us could join in the pick.
Oh,
now I know you
okay.
know those guys, but I just don't know how that's going to work depending on how many opt in.
Right.
I know it's on a Thursday at 12 o'clock, so
Mhm.
I can't imagine the response being huge. But I said it before, if for some reason they can't fit us, then I'm just going to leave with you guys. I'm not going to stay and do the pick because I came with you guys and I'll leave with you guys. So that's that.
Well, I just jumped in on the poll.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't. I know they were supposed to release it over the weekend, but I guess it was today. But Tom Shanley, cheers, man. Good to see you. Sorry, I missed you. The Whiskey Saint. What's up, Darrell?
Darrell?
Good to see
Cheers,
you,
buddy.
man. It was nice to chat with you the other night too on Vic's stream.
Ben, really?
Huh?
Ben says he's going to be down my way in a few weeks.
Nice, Adam. We know you will likely be down your way in a few weeks. Nice. Down his neck of the woods. Top dog, Sam, you need to try to coordinate. It already sounds like trouble.
Need to do something.
Ben won a few things off of Unicorn.
No shit.
Yeah. There was a hazmat backbone he was going after, but then started creeping up, and I guess he found a review on it and was like, nah.
Gotcha.
Done. Jeff Bergens, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, I was in BFE when it ended, so I missed out on that Christmas rye.
It went for 6.
6:10 was the last I saw it, but it was like 2 hours in, or 2 hours left.
I'm scared to even show what I want on here. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you guys let me know. You let me know if you want me to show you what I got on Unicorn Auctions or not. Just give me a yay or a nay. We'll see.
I vote
really
yay.
don't like huh?
I vote yay, but I understand.
Man, I was hoping I know I talked to Chris about Tats about getting one of those rare breed non-chill filters, man. I've been really wanting to try one of those.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw when Adriana had that stream. When Adriana had that stream, she was drinking one. She didn't really talk about it too much because I know she had her hands full of stuff. But Peter B, what's up, buddy? Just maybe I'm confusing you with someone else. thought you went to Pours. You did go to Pours, didn't you?
Who?
Oh, Josh.
Oh.
All right. I'll show you guys what I won. Oh, goodness. All right. So she came in at a hefty price tag, to say the least. But Let me show you guys what it was. Let's see if it shows. No, that's just the receipt. 1 second here. Oops. And to be honest with you, I was surprised it didn't keep going, but I was I was happy it didn't. Oh, here we go. All right. Activity. All right. So I'll show you guys what I won here. Oh Lord. There we go. All right, I'm gonna zoom in here real quick. All right, y'all. So this is what I bid on. This is what I won, and I do plan on at some point cracking this bad boy and dishing out some samples. So, Larry 3R, cheers, man. Good to see you.
What's up, guys?
What's up,
Oh, man.
buddy?
Drinking,
right.
some, drifting dreams.
I'm gonna show you what I got. Whoops.
Drinking decaf?
On yourself.
Yeah.
All right, here we
Nice.
go. Ready?
Did you get it?
I did.
Oh, so it looked like it was what 30% lower than you thought.
It was. So that's a 1909 Old Overholt rye. So that bad boy is coming home, man.
Is that some used toilet paper as the label at this point?
It looks like it's been through a little bit. It looks like it's been through a little bit.
That's
So,
pre-war, so yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
That's a quart, right?
No, this actually it's screw top.
No, I mean quart, as in
It is.
measurement.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
quart. Yeah, it's a quart.
Whew.
So that's from the old Mellon Estates from Overholt. So
I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna have to look that up.
yeah, it was. I mean, there was a whole bunch of it was purchased by a person, and they basically put it out for sale, like the whole lot. But then it gets into a very complicated story. So
All right, I got something.
Vic, that's not. I'm not giving that away, buddy. I don't even have it yet. I don't even have it yet. Yes, Bourbon Engineer. Yes, it was a little steep, but Ben says I got it off super cheap compared to Dan. Yeah, there was a couple others I went after, but they just started to trickle up a little too much, and I didn't go after it, man. But
What did Vic put a super chat in to try to get a sample of that?
I guess, but I don't even have the bottle.
It's rigged.
I won't have it for like 2 weeks still. So,
Huh. Did you pick up anything else on the same night or?
no. I bid on a few things, but like I said, they got to the point where I could find them for that price. So I passed on them.
Yeah.
So, but again, I mean those bottles, those kind of rare bottles are fun. And of course, I mean anything I get. Basically, I mean, besides anything that I haven't cracked yet, I mean, I share with you guys. So, or at least I try. You know, I'll sample it out for a giveaway or something like that, just so people get to try it. But
I still got my 1914 Greenbrier waiting for Darrell to come over.
there you go.
A little sample.
Yeah, She's dark, man. That thing is dark.
Yeah,
dark. I actually took the last sample of that to the Barrels for Hope meetup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was my last sample. So that was it. Josh Fritz, that was from Unicorn. There's a couple other ones out there. I mean, Unicorn is a little pricey because there is a 15% buyer's fee and then a 10% sales tax in Chicago. So,
Yikes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you snacking on?
Just some garlic bites and
All right.
crust pizza here in a minute.
Are you trying to kill the flavor of Hidden Barn? Is that what you're trying to do with the garlic?
It's actually probably a bad idea to have the garlic, but we'll see. I support my homies, not for that, Dusty. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate it.
This rye smells old.
What is it?
It's the pick from the Bardstown Blitz. It's coming
Oh,
up.
nice. Where'd you get your hands on that?
The pick.
Okay.
He was on the pick.
Very good.
We got lucky and happened to be passing through.
Can I see the color again? Can you hold that up?
Let's see. Can you get anything off of that?
Yeah, a little bit. It doesn't seem.
Zoom in
Oh,
on you.
you got the age?
6.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go. 118.3, 6 years.
Okay.
Ooh, 118. Yeah, there's some pretty good stuff. I mean, that auction had a ton of stuff in there. I mean, a ton.
Yeah,
Like-
Dan, it's called the recession. People selling stuff.
It's like 18 to 20 pages worth of stuff. And there was 96 on each page, so it was
Yeah.
a lot.
There were
A lot
2
to get-
chessmen that I wanted,
Those were
and they were a good price.
Yeah, they were cheap, man.
Yeah.
Every
Very cheap.
time.
Renee's in Chicago. Have her pick up your bottle and bring it here. She has a couple. Oh, Top Dog, I just showed you what I got. I don't think they let you pick it up though. I think it'd probably have to be me. I'll show it one more time real quick.
Every time I'm on Unicorn, I'm on there way too long to the wee hours of the night, and I fall asleep and forget to save things.
So, Top Dog, this is what I pulled up. Whoops, where is it? I won't show the price on there, but the 1909 Overholt with a butt wipe label on the front.
But still got a good fill level on it.
Yeah, it's got a great fill level. I mean, literally
That's
like
crazy.
right above the shoulder. So it's held sturdy, man.
Damn.
Man, this is crazy. When I first poured it, it was a strong licorice smell. And I was like, oh fuck, what happened? But it's evolved. And it's starting to smell like stewed fruits.
It's one of those whiskeys that just continues to change.
Yeah.
Love
I mean,
that, man.
And it's got this really old, like, I don't know, something I've gotten off of like that old Oscar Pepper you sent me. I
Yeah,
don't know what it is.
that's like that star anise kind of like.
Yeah. But there's like some sort of not shellac, what's it called? It's
Shred-
almost chemically, but it's
Not like
something I found
varnish?
on old stuff. That's not varnish.
No. Top Dog says she's making up a fake driver's license right now so she can go pick it up. Yeah, typically like something like that kind of bottle, I wouldn't like go on the secondary market and buy one of those. Like that would be something I go through like a personal group or an auction house for because
Fraud.
yeah, for sure. Acetone says Sugar Kitty.
No, it's not acetone.
No. Dusty, it'll be better full. Add sweet tea to it.
Why don't you text Jay right now and say, "Hey, what's that old ass chemical smell coming off the Bardstown?" See what he says to you.
What the
Nancy
fuck did
probably
he say?
Nancy probably knows what the hell that is. Dan will drop a link for your Patreon, but the site seems down for the moment. That's fine, Richie Z. I appreciate that, man. Shayla Summers, cheers. Good to see you. Good to see you, ma'am. So I'm excited to get into these 8 whiskeys, but I honestly probably shouldn't have had the garlic bites.
Drink the hidden barn first.
I mean, it is a little bit higher proof than some of them, but there's one that's higher and 2 that are just below it. So we'll see. If I pick it up in the number 1, number 2, man, I'm gonna be disappointed. We have to pick up our bottles at Unicorn because they don't ship to Tennessee. I got to tour their facility twice and it was amazing. Oh man, that is cool. I mean, that would be well. No, I already paid for the shipping anyway, so it doesn't matter at this point. I just don't like how it takes so long for them to ship the damn bottle. It takes like 2 weeks to ship it.
Mm.
This Jack Daniels is really good.
Wow, look at the color on that.
Yeah. I mean,
What is it?
this shit is dark.
It's the new one.
Yeah, it's the 107 proof, the twice barreled rye.
Mm.
God dang.
Kind of shit that should be LEs.
Dan, what about taking your 5 shittiest whiskeys that you have and see which one mixes better in Coke? Do a blind.
That makes it better Coke.
Yeah, it's just rank them. That's not a part. That's good. You're gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, that is true, man. That is true. I got some cans of Coke in there. I can just kind of, I'll pour them I'll pour the whiskeys into a Glen, and I'm trying to think of what my 5 worst whiskeys are. I know.
Oh,
And
I kind of like that.
Some people may fight me on this one, but that Yippee-Ki-Yay, man, I am not a fan of that.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like that vermouth on that. That is like that's it's too much.
Is that finished in sweet vermouth?
It's finished in Syrah barrels and vermouth.
Mm.
And I know this is MGP, but it's just not. I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's gonna stand out in some Coke.
Oh, you'll be able to easily pick that out. That's probably one of my least favorites, along with the Hidden Barn. Trying to think what else. I mean, I've had a couple crafty ones that have not been the best, even though they're craft. But
I find some Coca-Cola notes on some craft whiskey, and I think that lends good to be a mixer.
some cola notes, really?
Yeah, I've had a bad ASW pick that was like cola notes, and it masked it. It was nice. The sweetness helped it out.
Man, I would really like if this was a little bit hotter. I think the flavors are nice. They don't last very long on the palate though. But I did just get done eating a whole bunch of garlic bites, so I could be
Yeah, dude. With all that grease on your tongue, there's no way you're getting all of it.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I mean, I should have tried it before I had or did I? I can't remember. I know I smelled it, but Josh Fritz, oldest I've had is 4 Roses from 77, turpentine on the nose, a little air turned into a vanilla bomb on the palate. Nice, very nice. Cleanse that palate with that Hidden Barn. I will here in a minute. Shale, thank you. I kind of messed it up. I cut my hair myself, but
Oh, come on, man! It's high and tight. Looks great.
No, not this. I messed it up. So my hair grows like really funny in the back right here, kind of. It's got like a little swirly.
Mm-hmm.
So I went home and the next day and I got my clippers and I put the wrong one on, put one shorter, and I hit it and I was like, oh my god. So I had to go number 1 all the way around the sides. Copper Wolf is in the house. Cheers, my friend.
Yeah, but it makes your head look thinner. Good job.
Cheers, Copper Wolf.
Polyurethane, Adam. William Hall, cheers, my friend. Good to see you.
Maybe.
Sugar King says Yippee was at a time when that's probably both MGP and Barton, as well as some early High West in there. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right, buddy.
Like if you just open a pool inflatable or something. Kind of.
Oh, that like, okay. I know what you're saying. Shred. What's up, buddy?
Shredward.
William Hall, happy birthday, my friend. Cheers, man. Happy freaking birthday. I'm going to pour a drink just for you before I get into this blind. I'm trying to wash this grease off my tongue. You know what we're going to crack? We're gonna crack this HK Young. I still got to review it.
Oh, shit.
That in the Barrel 36 I still have to review. I think that's it. I think that's everything. And that Jack Daniels, but so if you guys haven't checked out HK Young yet, this is a new company out of was it Hopkinsville?
Yep.
Hopkinsville, Kentucky. It is a toasted barrel blend, aged 6 years. Really, I like the bottle. I like the bottle design, but
They just announced batch 2 today.
Did they really?
Toasted Weeder.
H-
Cask strength.
Nice. Sugar Kitty says PVC. Like a PVC pipe, plastic. Vinyl?
Very light. Maybe vinyl. Yeah.
You had to crack my HK maybe Wednesday, says the bourbon engineer. Super sweet nose. Like
They do shoot Heckler
marshmallowy.
and Koch.
Smells. I love the nose on that. You poured
Super
some of this at Justin's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin's and at one of the bottle shares
Yeah.
at Barrels for Hope. Yeah, I think Justin's is trying to get them.
It has a there's like a unique kind of fruity note to it.
What is it?
It's like underneath of that
HK
like
Young.
marshmallowy kind of sweetness, toasty oak. I don't know if it's like a subtle like red apple or what that is.
I hope
So
their
Adam-
next batch is bigger.
Adam, that chemically note you were talking about smells like a rubber. Is that what you were saying?
Kinda, it's like new vinyl.
Like it needs to air out.
Yeah. I'm letting it sit. But yeah, it was really heavy. Star anus. That was in my tasting notes.
The heart wants what the heart wants, man. Good for you.
Yeah, there it is.
Hold on, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in on these notes.
Professor
judge
Brilliant,
variety.
let's go. No, it's
Oh,
not
come
that.
on.
No.
It's that screen protector on it.
Yeah, it's trash. I need a new phone.
Star anus thing.
I even drew a star, so
Oh man, that's funny.
How do you pick a barrel that tastes like anus? You know?
you like what you like, man. What can I say?
You mean to write anus?
Rubber
No.
and star, says JG. Adam, was that baboon blend?
Baboon blend.
What the hell I ate tonight is making my whiskey taste weird.
I just need to get that
I got onions
Just
in my
that
mouth.
decaf.
stuff off my tongue.
It wasn't decaf. It was actually coffee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my
Which
decaf.
blend was it?
Boss Lady something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one's the one. I don't know. As soon as I'm done hanging out here, I gotta do some more work. So
Gross.
I need a break. Well, I'm also cooking dinner because my wife's coming home late. So lots happening.
Busy life.
Right now it is, and I'm thankful as fuck to be busy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good thing, man.
Dude, it's been a while. It's been a while.
All right. Well, I don't think my uncle's going to make it here in time, so I'll hang out for a couple more minutes. I mean, it shouldn't be too long.
What is he bringing the snacks?
No, I just wanted to mix up the glasses while I walked away.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't have to. I mean, there's 8 of them over here, so they're just sitting over here. They're already mixed up, but
Man, it's changed again.
there's okay.
Getting stone fruit off of it now.
Which one?
The Mash and Journey Rye from Bardstown.
It's like one of those gobstoppers that just changes flavors from Willy Wonka.
The 6-year-old bourbon that I got that was like some kind of charity pick from Bardstown. It was like 123 proof. That opened up nicely, but like fresh crack, nah.
Mm-hmm.
Drift and Dram says Peruvian fully leaded. It's good.
Good.
I'm sure they got a lot of people caffeinated at the Pours event.
Yeah, that was waking people up right. We set up in the courtyard, and people just kept passing through and stopping for a cup.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to blame Vic for this. I'm going to drink Maker's Mark again.
Yeah. Are you picking Sambuca barrels now? Oh, God, Sambuca. Oof.
You don't like Zambuca?
Nope.
It's an Italian thing, man. Sorry.
I mean, I got plenty of that in me, but I'm not a Sambuca fan. Can't do it.
Oh, I put that in black coffee around the holidays when I was younger.
Mm. I've never been a big fan of black licorice, man. I don't know what it is, but I mean, if it's very, very subtle, not too bad. But I'm not a huge fan of black licorice.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Maybe my nose is broken. Now it smells like chocolate.
Dave
Fuck's
always
wrong
saying,
with
cheers, man. Good to see you, my friend. All right.
So it smells like chocolate, rainbows, and anus. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? Those 3 things might have something in common.
Best 3 things in life.
That's right.
Taste the rainbow.
Is that which makers is that, John?
It's some New Hampshire store pick. It's one of the stave finish. It's actually really good. I've had this in my cupboard since 2001. Never opened it.
Damn. So that's, I mean, is that a French mocha in there?
No, it's not. No, this is, I think, the early batch of the roasted French. Was it Mendiant? I don't know. But it's from 2021. It's tasty. And it's velvety texture-wise, which is nice.
The Sugar Case has way too many of these cores are licorice heavy. Sambuca, Jaeger. See, like, it's weird. Like, I don't mind Jaeger. I don't know why. Like, but Sambuca.
So Sambuca is very, like, it's cloyingly sweet. You know, Jaeger is more herbal, I think. I got my little baby Glen here tonight. This might have come home with me by accident. It says Whiskey Mentors on it.
Where'd that come home from?
If you don't know, you can't tell.
Oh man!
I've accidentally pocketed a few Glens in my day.
How to sneeze.
We can do a giveaway tonight, guys. I mean, I don't know if there's something that you want.
Some of that Maker's Mark went up my nose. Oh, all right, and I'm back.
I don't know. Whatever you guys want. I mean, I've got
the rights to next year's Ascot samples.
and
a future draft pick.
There was somebody that posted on the Smoke Eye Hill review. It was not so nice, man. Not so nice.
What did they write?
Something about Fred and the clown ass awards or something like that. I was just like, okay. I mean, whatever.
I mean, and does the video allow you to remix it so you can put like him at the top and down the bottom? And
I think I can pin his message or something like that. Yeah. Hidden Barn giveaway. There you go. You know she sells those, Jonathan. I'm narking.
Hold on, I gotta see the chat.
Oh goodness.
Of course you are, Ben. I can't help what I do when I'm drunk, okay? I'm not the one who fed me like 28 whiskeys that day.
Oh, true. Entry for Shauna and Mark B. Richie Z, you're too much.
I'm gonna need a new liver by the time that Bardstown event's over. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going a week drive before and after that.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting stretch of days there.
I'll be right back.
All right, bud.
I had 6 days off from drinking, and after Saturday night, I bounced back. It was real nice. I was like, hey, that's new.
Yeah, sometimes you do need that, like, that gap in between, because it can get rough, man.
I mean, even when I had COVID, I still had some whiskey before 6 days, you know?
Richie. So I know Richie did a super chat, and then who else's super chat did I miss?
Vic. Oh, you got Vic's.
That's right. Yeah. Vic's was I think 20. Okay, I gotta write these down, guys. I'm sorry.
If Vic put in 20, Mark B will put in 20. So that's just how it happens.
All right. So Vic is in for 4. Richie Z. Excuse me. Took himself out. He said it was for Shauna and Mark. Thank you, Richie Z. Much appreciated, buddy.
Cheers, Richie.
We'll figure out something to give away. I mean, I got plenty of old stuff to give away, so we can always go that route. Oh, you all said it's not my birthday. Sorry, but thank you. All right. Only 4, Jonathan. Always 4. Does he look like someone at your window in your reflection? It could have been. It could have been my. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. All right.
Yeah. Hey, the Red Sox are coming to Baltimore at some point soon, and they're only 6.5 games behind the Orioles, which
Yeah, I
is
think that's at
shocking.
the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. Todd tried to talk me down to coming down to Baltimore again. I'm like, not this month. Can't do it. But
All right. I got a sample pack I'll put together for a giveaway tonight.
Oh shit!
Let me show you what we
All right,
got
guys.
here.
It's on now. Now I gotta think of something to give away.
First up, and this is going to be 2-ounce samples. Essence American.
Woo!
It's a pick by the Nick Jones, Texas landlord. That's
2 ounces. That's from Adam, guys.
59% American whiskey. American Batch 4,
Oh,
55%. We got Night Stalker 2, which is a blend.
is that the Amurana one?
No, this is the 4.5-year Sagamore bourbon, 4.7-year Sagamore bourbon, low rye, a high and low rye. 5.5-year Sagamore bourbon, low rye. 7.5-year MGP, high rye. 7.5-year MGP, low rye. It's delicious.
that sounds fantastic.
I think you got one of those, didn't you, Dan?
Oh, is that the purplish one?
It's the one with the owl on it.
Yeah,
Christmas colors.
that is. Yeah, that's what I reviewed.
Yeah. Then we got Spirit Walker 2. That's the Honey Amberana. And then finally, we got the new release, the Exodus Rye Batch 1.
Oh my god, dude!
So 2 ounces of each of those in a
That
pack.
is an amazing giveaway, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What was the fourth one?
Fourth one was Spirit Walker. It was the Honey Amberana.
Okay,
And then the fifth one is this Rye Batch 1.
bro, that's 10 ounces of whiskey you're giving away in one giveaway.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Absolutely.
I just picked all these up, so
Free giveaway.
I got plenty.
I've got 2 sets of samples I already got to send out to people. They're sitting in front of me.
Mark B, thank you for the super chat, though, my friend. Much appreciated, buddy.
Called-
What's your oldest
called
bottle that you have and tried?
Holy crap, that's good.
Currently, well, I mean, the oldest that I've ever tried was from, was it 1897 or something like that.
Jesus.
Does it
Yeah,
taste like America?
it tastes very different. But the oldest one that I currently own right now, probably one of the pre-pro. So probably 1911.
Damn.
1911 is probably that's probably the oldest that I own currently.
What
I
else
used to have
was,
one of those.
Dan, what else was selling around that price? Like, what would be like a modern day whiskey that some genius bought for that same price? By genius, I mean dumbass. I sound like I'm from Boston. Sorry.
I don't know actually. It's a good question. I'm not sure what the old Carter's like American Batch 1 goes for, but I know it's up there.
I saw that what's it called? The Emmer, the Buffalo Trace thing.
Oh, the Weller. Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Daniel Emmer.
that was like 1900 or something like that.
It was going for more than the Mr. Sam,
What?
which I thought was crazy.
What is wrong with people?
It was like double the Mr. Sam.
That's nuts.
I want to meet that person so I can punch them in the throat.
OFC. Yeah, Ben.
Oh, see, yeah.
Double
Dog,
Eagle,
thank you
very
for
rare.
the super chat, man. Old stuff for this old guy. Absolutely, man. I didn't call you old. You called yourself old. Ed Williams with a $20 super chat. Ed, you are in it to win it, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. So, guys, we're going to do So obviously I don't have this bottle yet. It's going to take 2 weeks to get here, but at some point we will crack it. We'll crack it together, and I'll give away some samples. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to reopen up that Green River, and then also the that mix of pre-prohibition rye. So I will do 2 samples of each of those. I don't have those bottles here. They're in my in one of my bunkers at home. But I did give away some samples of them before. So 2 Green River, and then 2 of the blends of all pre-prohibition ryes that are, I think it's 11 years old, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll give away 2 samples of those.
Damn.
I think the Exodus was the best thing I tried at the event, says the Bourbon Jerk. Tom Shanley with a $10 super chat. Would love to try those. In it to win it. Yes, sir, you are. You are in it to win it, my friend.
Do it.
Thank you, Tom.
I will hand deliver it to whoever
Mark,
wins.
what's up, buddy? Mark B says, 2 for me. I can't add. Cheers, Mark. You got it, buddy.
What am I drinking next?
Thank you for the super chat, man. Very generous of you. Thank you, guys.
I'm gonna pop that Nick pick.
OFC after I tried it, I would never want a bottle, says Top Dog. Which one did you have, Top Dog? There's Jeffrey Watt. Jeffrey Watt, get on the screen for a minute, Jeffrey Watt.
Yeah, come on, Jeff. I want to hear about your rum tour.
Come on, Jeff.
Be one of the cool
Jeffrey
people.
Watt is a stellar human.
Somebody brought that rum that everybody's been talking about from
Who?
Soul or wherever.
From Old Line or somewhere
Old
else?
Line. That's it.
That
Who
rum's-
brought it?
That shit was stupid.
For $40, I wish I bought a case. I have a half a
God.
bottle left.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw if Todd and Andy are going to Old Line in on the 17th, we got to ask them if they're doing any of that rum.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know
if
He wants to build his Patreon base.
if that rum got in people's hands, man, that'd be like, what?
Mark, it's the American whiskey pick from Nick Jones.
Nick Jones. There we go. Rebel 10. Adam's got You said that was which one, Adam?
That's the American whiskey pick.
Nice.
Nick pick 1.
Nice.
And it came with dick pics. I mean, Nick pics.
They should have called it Big Dick Nick.
This is good.
So Josh Fritz says, Adam, Sheldon, all those Evernorth bottles are great. Have you tried the American 100% malted wheat?
Yes. Well, I've tried it, but it's unopened currently. It will be opened and then sampled.
I'm very intrigued.
Deep. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Ron Miles, what's up, man? Good to see you, my friend. Was hoping. I know, man. I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it, Ron. I wish I could. I'll try to make it there next year, though, if I can.
Was Pours
Sam
well
brought the
attended?
6-1.
Huh?
Was Pours well attended?
Yes. Yeah, it was packed. But it was so well executed that it didn't seem as packed as last year.
Was there no reason for Dan to go on a rant about people's behavior?
So behavior was pretty chill for the most part. One person in particular got sloppy, but it was taken care of. They weren't brown dress.
Uh-oh.
And hang on. So this is a really blurry picture from towards the end of the night.
Oh boy.
Um,
Folks, this is what
I
you
was-
do right now.
I'd been talking to Dan and Sean, and then Sean disappeared, and then came back in a
Hold
brown
on.
dress.
Hold on.
I don't want to see this. Why the fuck am I even looking? I'm gonna bleach my eyeballs. Put that away.
Oh, yeah.
I was shocked.
No way.
The question is, were you turned on?
We're not gonna talk about that. That's
We learned a lot about you tonight,
irrelevant.
sir.
It's not about me. It's about the behavior.
God. Yeah. So yeah, Ron. Hopefully, I get to see you maybe sometime this year somewhere. If not, then I'll try to make it to next year's event. But I did reach out to that guy at Green River on the contact, but they were pretty much done for this year. But but I'm gonna try to get on there early next year if I can. So I'll drop him an email. Maybe I'll shoot you a message too and see if maybe you could reach out to him as well. Maybe I can meet you there. That'd be great. Do a pick together, man.
You got to think about a Frey Ranch pick, like in the middle of the coldest season, so we can all go to Vegas and get messy.
Could do that. Sounds good, Jim.
I mean, pick a delightful barrel. Excuse me.
Tom Harper says, "Have you tried the Middle West pump?" Yes, I have.
The cast strength.
That is fantastic stuff. Keith Thompson, what's up, buddy? Straight up sips is in the house. Cheers, man. Good to see you. Christopher, have you sent out those samples, buddy, so I can keep an eye out? I missed that part of the event, says the Bourbon Jerk.
So this is a 6-year-old, 100% malted wheat, American, and it's fucking delicious. It's out of Iowa.
Man. Damn, good stuff, man.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
Yeah. Ron Miles says, and this is why I don't go to the bottle shares. I
don't know, man. It was pretty fun.
After seeing that pig, making my therapy appointment tomorrow. Oh, goodness.
There's worse on here.
Dan, I have a pic of Sean in that dress on a poster by week's end.
You know that photo is going to end up on a barrel pick bottle, right?
It has to. It absolutely has to. Tim Evans, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy.
You know, I'm intrigued drinking more Evernorth stuff because, like, if you watch all the videos, Dan and Sean really don't agree on anything. So it's interesting. You know, there's got to be one of their friends that's the deciding vote.
I mean, the one that Adam got me, was really good. I reviewed that one on the channel. That was damn good.
Yeah, that's the Night Stalker batch 2.
Yes.
What was your last review? I think I have one more to watch.
Sugar Kitty says, starting to fade after that pig made me queasy. Time for a serious cat nap. Cheers.
It was worse in person. He wore it really well, and that was disturbing.
All right, well, you know what? It's 9. Let me get into this blind, mix it up a little bit. John, Adam, you guys will stay on here, man. You guys will stay on and chat. I know, John, you said you got to eat dinner in a little bit, right?
No, wife's home. She's eating dinner. I just made it and put it in the oven.
Gotcha. One second. I'm going to see if I can get my uncle to come over here and mix these cups up for me real quick.
Did you make a baked ziti?
There was some penne, actually. There was some barbecue chicken with some cheese and some ranch in it. Just something different.
Solid.
Yep. The house smells fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
We've been meal prepping here like almost every day, like to a crazy level.
Yeah, it's a lot of time. But it saves you time.
Well, Sunday I cooked for 3 hours, but the reality is I eat a lot, so I got to make sure it's healthy. So down 22.5 pounds now. So
Tim, I agree. 100%. Night Stalker being better than Rio.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Spanx Rio. I would love to try that.
All right, guys. He is my uncle's going to come in here and mix up the glasses. 8 different samples. So hold tight. Mix.
I just got some pictures from Pours from Tim Cornet. I'm like, okay.
Is that Christine?
Oh, yeah, it looks like that way. Next to Kira.
They were the heroes that evening.
Was Stacy there too?
No,
that's not her.
I don't think so.
I see Tommy D in this photo.
Tommy D broke a dusty turkey cork. That was fun.
Oh, boo.
It's his hands, man. They're too big.
Oh, this Tim.
They can touch everything but themselves.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate you. Oh, man.
What's up, Travis?
Hey, Uncle Dusty. Good job. Keep it up. Look at all those golden Glens.
Sorry, Tommy. Love you, boo.
Uncle Dusty. We didn't even get to see his face. Did I miss it?
No.
There's a cameo. Will he unmute himself? Wow.
Want to create a poll to find out how to unmute myself, John?
If I had the access, yes, I would have.
I'm not giving you access. I don't know what the hell you'll do.
That is a smart move on your part.
That's a very smart move.
Everybody's banned.
Oh, goodness. All
I'm
right.
afraid to show you all my real sense of humor.
All right, so we're going to get into this blind, guys. I will rate them from my favorite to least favorite. I don't know what I think will be the winner, to be honest with you. I know I like the let me just show you guys for those who are just hopping in chat. It's an 8 pour blind, one of them being Hidden Barn, obviously. That one's 106 proof. So that is in this mix somewhere. Holding Station, that's 100 proof. So a little lower. The Mashing Journey, Queen of Kentucky, that's 104. So a little lower.
I'm sorry, Homer Simpson, did you have something to say?
I love that bottle.
Travis Rosen says, don't be Old Elk, batch 2. That's 105 proof, so just under.
That's low.
The Barrel Foundation, that's 100. Blue Note Crossroads, that's 100. The Rebel 10-year, that's 100. And the Art of Alchemy is 110. So I tried to find some stuff that was around that range.
Who makes the Art of Alchemy? I don't know that bottle.
It's
Out of business.
I think it's just the Art of the. I think that's the company.
Huh.
It's built in Kentucky, Georgia, and Tennessee.
Okay.
It's their blend number 2. There's a 4-year rye whiskey out of Kentucky, distilled by Jim Rutledge. There's a 9-year bourbon out of Georgia, and a 10-year bourbon out of Tennessee.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to get into this, guys. So we can chat, we can bullshit. I'm just going to start down this way and then work my way forward and pick out what I like and what I don't like.
So, Adam, do you think the Hidden Barn comes in dead last, or do you think between what he's tasting, it sneaks up a couple spots?
So I know it's going to come in last because pretty much everything else there is good.
Well, I mean, there's some stuff that's I wouldn't classify it as great, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's decent.
It's not terrible like Hidden Barn.
It's not Hidden Sphincter.
Yeah.
Sphincter.
No.
I would love to see the Rebel, or I'd be shocked if like the Barrel Foundation came in first.
That's a 5-year, right?
It is. Yeah, I mean, even the Holding Station, that's good stuff too. I mean, I like that.
If that was a movie, it would be Crouching Shitter, Hidden Barn.
I don't know. A lot of people have been talking about their stuff's gotten a little better. I don't know.
They put a batch in. I can show you my results from the NASCAR Awards. They put a batch in, and it was like one of my bottom 5 whiskeys.
Wow.
They snuck one in there. It was batch 23.
Did like Jackie's Icon dump you or something? What happened?
I just don't like it, man. It's very, very youthful.
Tom Harper, most of the Hard Truths are good.
I haven't had a bad one.
Whiskey Saints says the Crossroads is weird as well. So I know. So Darrell says the Crossroads is weird as well as T-Rob. They both said that's weird. Bourbon for Bacon. Cheers. Good to see you.
Travis, are they
sourcing Hard Truth? Good. Tom Harper, there's a lot of Hard Truth that's good, to be honest with you, man. It's
Dude,
I would say,
malt.
me personally, I think the other guys on the screen will probably agree or have their own opinion. But I think when it comes to Hard Truth, they are definitely very different in profile from a lot of other, like the chocolate malt or the caramel malt. I mean, those are both you.
To the cognac finish one?
Huh?
The cognac finish one? That's great too. They're all great.
There's a lot. There's a lot that are good. It just depends on, like the chocolate malt. If you like that kind of coffee espresso kind of note, then that chocolate malt is really, that'd be down your alley. But like the caramel malt's really good. The one that John said, the one that's finishing cognac.
When we went, we got to try some of their Amburana stuff, and it was actually palatable,
Yeah, it was.
unlike pretty much
Uh,
every other Amburana.
I
Yeah,
have that.
Rothschild says a hard truth caramel malt is. Yeah, it is. Bourbon Jerk, the Hidden Barn is both. It is weird and shitty. So, I will say this though.
Weird
I
and
did
stupid.
like the nose on it because it gave me this soft kind of like butterscotch note to it, and I had the highest hopes for it on the palate after that, and it just flopped really bad, really bad. I'll see. You know what, Bourbon Jerk, I got to send you the sample of the Smoke Eye, so I will send you a sample of the Hidden Barn as well if you'd like to do your quick take on it. I'd like to see I'd like to see it. I'll
I
send you
didn't know
one.
they were sourcing from
Darrell,
Indy Rolling.
look at Darrell in Hard Truth. Look at him.
That sucks.
Hey,
Uh,
Adam,
Mm.
our goal is to get Darrell a job at Hard Truth. That's the mission. If you choose to accept, that's the mission.
I don't think he wants to move there.
That's what I was going to say. If he wants to move,
No. He's fanboy number one. He's gone.
Well, I'm with him, man. Their shit is delicious.
Hey, Dan, can I ask people in chat a question?
dude, go for it.
I just want to know, is everyone a rare breed bourbon or rye fan? Like, which one if you had your choice? The rye or the bourbon?
The rye is varied from batch to batch. I guess the bourbon does too, but it's just more consistent.
Okay. I'm a fan of the rye personally. I think the bourbon is very sweet and doesn't have a lot of complexity, but it's like it hits down Broadway, you know. And
I don't like that one.
I wonder what that is.
I don't know.
that tastes like a garlic knot came out the backside.
That tastes worse than a garlic knot.
Shit covered garlic knot.
God, what is that? Ooh, I don't know. I'm not liking that one though. Fritz says the rare breed bourbon.
All right, so we got
Janley says he prefers the bourbon.
2.
Jason, I prefer the rye. I think it's one of my favorites. The bourbon is good. We serve any 115 proofers. Rare breed, rye or bourbon, yes.
All right, so we got 6 right now, 6-5 if you count somebody who put both in.
Oh yeah, Vic does have the non-chill filter, doesn't he? I forgot about that. That's the one I want to try is the non-chill filtered, man. I've heard it's good. So yeah, I still can't find it on secondary anywhere at all. Like not a single one.
Well, here's some not breaking news, but the wife and I are planning a trip to go to Spain in October, so we're gonna go to 2 airports and we're gonna fucking find that shit.
Nice.
If there was a way to search duty free, I would go to that country and plan a trip.
I'm gonna fucking find that shit.
Oh shit. Oh, John.
You're getting Facebook messages from overseas.
Bourbon to me, love that or the 101. If going rye, I'll stay with the knob. Gobble gobble. I came across a double oak rye from Hard Truth. Haven't cracked it yet. Double oak rye.
I did not know that existed.
Knob Creek?
No, he said the Hard Truth double oak rye.
Oh.
I didn't know they had a double oak rye.
I don't think Darrell does either. That's a problem.
Interesting.
Dan, I was not a fan of this bottle.
Franks, you're good to see you though, man. Thanks for stopping in.
I was not a fan of this bottle a while ago, and then I cracked this like last week.
Double oak?
Yeah, I put a dent in it.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. When I first tried it, I didn't like it. You can ask Jason and Scott. I was like, guys, this is like too much for me. And then it opened up and I loved it.
My palate is opening up to double oak, right? For some reason my mouth gets like a sour note on it or something odd. And I think the only double oak I really don't like that kind of burned me in the beginning was the Woodford. That's the one double oak I like the Fox and Odin. I like this. Obviously the Parkers, and there's a bunch of other different double barrel that are good, but only reason I bought this bottle, it was mispriced for $43.
Oh, that's a deal.
I tried to buy all of them. The guy goes, "I'll sell you one at that price."
Josh Chris says when it comes to wild turkey, I want the 12, 15, or 17. Yeah, So Porgy said he picked it up at Specs in Texas. That double oaked hard truth. Interesting.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, whose stream was I watching? Was it Vix last night? Where they said that
Saturday.
huh?
It was Saturday.
Was this Saturday, where they're taking the Rebecca Creek is coming off the shelves and they're gonna reprice it and then redistribute it to higher. Keith Thompson, if you're still in chat, Keith,
What?
can you confirm that or deny that? Have you seen anything
God
about that, Keith?
damn
If
it.
you're still in chat?
If that's true, Ben, go buy all of them.
Yeah. I brought your pick to Pours, and Brian Tracy loved it. Thought it was the best rye. Tim Corner, that's who had it. So the Bourbon Jerk asked earlier. He said that he tried my Sagamore pick. So that's who brought it was Tim. That's cool, man.
Can you do another Sagamore pick? Have you started to talk to the people over there?
I don't know anybody over there, man. I mean, I know someone who works at Sagamore that I could probably talk to try to get one set up. I just don't know what they have available. That's all. So, speaking of studs, let's bring one to the screen here. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
How are you, buddy?
Buddy?
Not much. Figured I'd hop on one for
Right,
you.
Sagamores, good stuff. That flag just freaks me out. It's 4-year-old in the bottle style shirt. Darrell, have you seen the double oaked rye from Hard Truth? Have you seen that?
No, I'll be curious to see if that label actually says double oak, because there was no talk of that when we were there. Like they told us a lot of the upcoming stuff, unless it's maybe like the Melon Camp, which is technically like a double oak because it was like barrel finished, I believe. But
yeah, interesting. Hold on, let me text Keith Thompson real quick and see if he can hop back on. I saw him in here earlier. I'm very curious about that being true about that Rebecca Creek. God, stop.
It's like a knife in the heart. If
so
true.
was it Porky that was saying it? It's a 4-year-old.
It's Porky Prankster.
Hey, guys,
Reading
there is a hard truth. It says age 4 years, Henry A. Sips or Sipes, double oaked smoked barrel.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Sipes label.
I think Renee has 2 bottles.
What
of
is
your-
that? What is that? I don't know what that is.
I'll
Is
put it
it
in.
a release? Maybe it's a
Okay, I think Porgy. I think they found the picture online.
Hey Adam, I just put
Yep.
the link. I just put the link to something in private chat because I have to log into StreamYard. Do you see it? Can you
Yep.
do something with that? Send it-
Lance is in the house. What's up, Lance? Cheers, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Good
It's
to see you,
okay.
my friend.
I know what this is. I thought it was the actual Hard Truth label. It's the brand.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's sauce bourbon stuff. I think from Wilderness Trail. I believe.
It's 90 proof.
Yeah. I know what that is. Okay.
Aaron Pierce, cheers, man.
It's interesting that the hard truth label's on it.
It's because it's branded by them, right? Just like that Schooners, I believe on the back of like the Schooners, like it says like Hard Truth too.
Oh,
Russ is
interesting.
saying that it is theirs. It's not the Sipes one. Hard Truth has one too. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm trying.
Sipes milkshake, whiskey premium for
On the hard truth website, it just says Sipes barrel smoked.
What's up, Benjamin?
So what is this Rebecca Creek rumor?
What's up, Ben?
One of the guys on I forget who it was saying that in their store down in Texas, I guess some of the reps or whatever were taking all the Rebecca Creek off, and they're going to reprice it and then redistribute it because it is cheap. It's too cheap, they're saying.
No,
brand,
it's perfect.
brand reps don't have the right to touch anything.
I can't remember who it was, but I was
That's why it sounds.
Well,
I
gotta ask Vic when he hops on, like who it was. But I just asked Keith if he can hop in the chat real quick, because he might know. He lives down there, so
I really hope that's fake news.
yeah. So do I.
Yeah, that would have to come straight from the distillery or from the company.
I mean, I had a conversation with the owner of the company, the founder, about a week and a half ago, and there was no mention of that. There was mention of there are no more picks for the foreseeable future, and it sounded like they were pushing back into their own distillate instead of MGP, which is a huge mistake.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Keith says he hasn't heard anything, but he'll look around. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's just what I know. Somebody was saying that on Dick's stream.
That
so
sounds like one store said,
maybe, maybe.
"Oh, this thing is getting some hype. Let's price it up."
Mm-hmm.
That I'll believe.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but I know Matt ADHD Whiskey had one in his blind sample, and he had no idea what it was, and he said it was outstanding, and that's I think what it was.
Was it the Spanish oak or was it just a double oak? What was
I
it?
think it was the Spanish oak.
They were all good. Man.
What's funny is I don't even care about the Spanish. I mean, I have plenty of the Spanish oak. That's one of the reasons I don't care. I want more of these. The
Is that
old
the 16?
no, this is
Oh, that's
just
the black and
double-
white label.
just a double
yeah.
double barrel pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
It was a 12 year. He said his was a 12 year.
Mhm.
So maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, we had that 12-year down in
So-
Indiana.
The only person I've met who didn't like the Rebecca Creek 16 is Sean Paisley.
Oof.
Yeah, but he's a vampire.
I don't know
Yeah.
that either. I don't like
Yeah.
that either.
That was like arguably the best thing we had down in Tennessee.
That's amazing.
That,
Now there
yeah, actually,
are
that was my favorite thing. That
now there is
16
barrel variants. There are
Mhm.
differences. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
this
Yeah.
is a single barrel, but
Yeah.
it was 130 proof, 133 proof.
I have a
something like that.
128 proof Spanish oak that I think drinks softer and more tasty than a 123
Mhm.
that I have. You know, they're just barrel variants.
yeah,
Like I
16
almost
years.
feel like that 123 is almost too oaky,
Hmm.
and that 128 hits just right. So
Makes sense.
Mm.
Well, the barrels for Hope Starlight pick, the single barrel tasted like a double barrel, and the double barrel tasted like a single barrel. That's crazy.
Rebecca Creek was phenomenal. Yeah, the 16s are still around here or there, says Keith.
What?
Interesting.
Yeah, but I think they're a little pricey though.
Anything under 200, they're worth it.
Yeah,
I
Actually,
think
even above that.
Cheers.
too.
Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Callie Drams, what's up, buddy? Bourbon Bill's in the house. Cheers, guys.
Let's see if
I can
this-
tell you, I got two already on this table that I'm not liking right now, man.
Mm.
There is a weird oaky funk on. I don't know if it was one of these three. Could be that Durrell. Could be that blue note. I don't know. It's funky though. 260s retail, says Keith, for that.
Gary, I think that's what happened in the flight. I think they fucked it up.
All right, so I'm going to move this forward. That's a decent one. That's pretty good. I got a couple in here I want to eliminate already without having to drink all of these. This one was funky. I don't know, man. It's like there's a sweetness to this, but I think this is the one that had that weird like oaky or grainy funk to it.
Oh shit.
I don't know what that is. I got my first Rebecca Spanish Oak Friday. Love it. Dude, that stuff is phenomenal. That stuff is so good. The Crossroads comes across as young, extra bitter, oaky, and dry, says Travis. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what I was tasting out of these. Maybe it was this one.
Hard Truth was just dumped 3 months ago. 2 months.
16 barrels, no date release yet that I saw. Dang. Any interest in doing a massive Sagamore blind towards the end of the year with everything Sagamore we all have combined? Trying to get you on it. That'd be fun, Bill. that'd be a lot of fun, man. To be honest with you, a massive blind. God, there's so many. They have a decent amount of releases. I mean, that Manhattan finish.
I've probably got 20 different bottles.
Yeah, Ben, is the Manhattan finish, is that your favorite of the Sagamores?
No.
Which one do you like the best?
That thing's weird.
Cognac.
Weird.
Cognac and sherry.
Well, releases or I mean, because I would say some
Pigs.
single barrels that have trump everything, but
Mhm.
Hmm.
VDN from last year.
Move that
Yep.
one. So,
That VDN's crazy.
the sherry probably
Yeah.
Sherry, yeah, the sherry's good.
the PX sherry one.
Yeah.
I have I've also got one that I wish I had a bottle of. I got a taste of it in the Legend.
I don't know where that PX sherry bottle
Was,
of mine is.
Palo Cortado finished.
Ah, yeah.
Huh.
That
anyone try
I had a little bit of it, and damn that thing.
Tom Harper, yeah, I have the bare knuckle. I have a bare knuckle rye here. It's cast strength. But I don't know. I can't remember if it's MGP or
I thought it's their own stuff.
I think it is their own stuff. Yeah. EJ with the $10 super chat says 2 for Richie Z. EJ,
Weren't they sourcing from Turkey at some point?
That's another weird bottle that I didn't like that. The beer
thank you,
knuckle.
EJ. Appreciate that, my friend. Medium Ugly, what's up, dude? Medium Ugly's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Oh man, Miracle Martinez, cheers. Good to see you. Gary French is in the house. Sorry guys, I'm a little behind here. Medium Ugly says the Manhattan finish from High West was. Medium Ugly, good to see you, man. Hope all is well, bud.
Josh Fritz, they go for 1 Exodus rye.
Oh,
These two are over there.
speaking of Mr. Franchi, brought that amazing New Holland.
Oh, dang.
Which one?
One the pick that people went on?
Yeah, the whip, the old whip.
There's multiple of those, and they were all bangers.
Yeah.
You gotta try Rise though. The Rise are better than that.
Dude,
I've
I had
I've got to try both. Oh man.
I had something at the New Holland table that was so good, and they're not gonna bottle it. It pissed me off. It's this toasted apple pie,
Ooh.
something. It was insane.
Mike Bortner, cheers, man.
It's like
Multitasking.
130 proof.
The old whip is so good, says Travis Robeson. I think I've tried that one time at I think it was last year at one of the events.
I think I brought the Rise.
Somebody brought one. I don't know if it was a Turks, maybe. Or you know what, Darrell, did you bring one ever to a meetup somewhere?
No, you probably
I brought the Rye to Pours in the Park last year.
you probably had it at Sagamore because Franchi probably brought it.
Maybe that's what it was.
Dan, do you remember anything from that night?
I do not.
That's a killer bottle.
I do not.
Toasted Applejack. Yeah.
Dan, can we get you to arm wrestle T-Rob at the Bash and Journey event?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Hopefully he's there. He is this. Taking bets.
T-Rob's not going to be there because he's probably going to be the same place I'm going to be. Oh.
What's
Jail?
happening in September?
Jail.
It's the only excuse.
The Mash and Journey event is the same weekend that Chris and Lil are in DC at Jack Rose.
Oh yeah, he mentioned when I was talking to Chris, he had mentioned that because we were going to try to do an exchange for the rare breed.
Non-chill.
Yeah, but I'll be out of state. But damn, that sucks. T-Rob will be in DC. Yeah. Well, T-Rob's a big guy, man. I don't know if I'll be able to beat him in arm wrestling. I heard he's a
How
big
about
dude.
how big you are?
Stairmaster challenge.
I'll crush people on Stairmaster challenge. we don't got to even go there, buddy. I can do leg stuff.
T-Rob is a big dude, and he can handle himself.
Oh, I know.
I don't see anyone in Whiskey Tube doing as many bottle kills this T-Rob. It's special.
The best single cask whiskey I've had this year was the Cavalon Private Cask Madeira, 100% aged in Madeira. Says Donald Rance. Nice.
A Cavalon. Some
Um,
Taiwanese.
I find Cavalon to be really sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there's something funky about that, man. I don't like that.
What do you think it is?
I don't know, but I'm not a fan of it.
Crossroads.
It could be. I mean, it could be the mixture of everything too right now, but some of it tastes funky.
Garlic knots.
Mm-hmm. It could be. These three are. I haven't put them in order yet, but they're definitely out. Not in the top. By any means.
What's sad is you have to drink them again so you can order the bottom too.
I know, and I think it's these two they're a little rough, but
That's all right. You like it a little rough.
I do like it rough. You know that, Ben.
Uh-huh.
I've been in your room once or twice.
You guys want to play the song Spoon Man for each other?
Spoon Man.
Ben, what are you drinking?
I have a empty glass at the moment.
You drinking
Ben, are they staying in DC or like
Yeah.
for a couple days, or are they leaving like the day after?
No, a couple days. I can get you the info. So the thing is that for obvious reasons, Lil and Bonnie have a kind of a connection now, so that'll win out over Kentucky.
Okay, gotcha. How's Bonnie doing?
She's healing. It's a slow. It's a battle, but things are starting to look up.
Send her my love.
Yes, indeed.
You can do it yourself in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, she's supposed to be coordinating, but I think I'm gonna have to take care of that.
This is just full of barrel char.
What is it?
This Night Stalker. Holy shit, there's a lot of char in here. That was probably the last one they bottled.
What was? Oh, somebody's in the background. What was Adam? What was that one you brought with you that had like the residue, like the honey residue?
Well, that was the first one they bottled of the Spirit Walker.
What's going on, man?
What's happening?
How you doing?
Breathy.
What's up,
Breath.
What's up, dude?
What's happening, guys?
Not much, not much.
This is I gotta say, this is my first time seeing Dusty Dan. I've heard talk, from other places. Ben, I'm not gonna say what you had to say about him, but
well, it was just a huge cock. But anyway.
Oh, he said he wasn't gonna say it.
cheers, and
Cheers, man.
you got some good guys on here other than
Absolutely.
Two of the nicest people on Whiskey Tube right there, Dan and Darrell.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Giselle's, I mean, you're a pretty nice guy.
No
You
one
don't know him.
No,
You'll figure it out eventually.
no. Everybody here is fantastic.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, man. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hopping on too.
Yeah, man.
What are you drinking, Rusty?
New Riff 8.
Ooh.
It is fantastic. Yeah,
Bourbon or rye, Rusty?
the bourbon.
Yeah, that thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. So Gandy Road, I got to meet up with Gandy Road last week. Last weekend, I don't know. It's kind of hazy there, but he brought a bottle and it was fantastic, man. And I just got this sample from somebody else they just sent me, and wow, good stuff.
Trenton from
SLB.
Trenton from SLB Drinks says the 8-year rye is like his favorite. He's
oh wait, I'm lying. That's good too.
Yeah, he also knows nothing about whiskey, but
Okay, just put on a plate. Yeah, the rye's good. The bourbon's just better.
Darrell, so you, I heard this in passing. So you got like 6 kids?
I do.
Wow, man. Get a TV, dude. Get a TV. You know what I'm saying?
Darrell's very close with his
TV
TV.
stays on.
That's it.
I'm glued to the TV.
Oh man.
What he didn't tell you is the 6 under 6. But anyway,
You know what? I have to compliment you. I mean, it's obvious, getting to know you, but like you don't let the noise bother you. You deal with it, but you stay on task always. It's like you working
Try
to a blind.
Yeah, it's funny when I'm doing blinds and videos and stuff, and it's just like, but it works
Yeah, but
out though.
Even when they're going nuts, it doesn't matter. You just pause and go back to what you were doing. Where's the Nacho Man
Oh,
tonight?
shit. I'm in the effing zone.
Jeff said he might hop on. He was eating dinner, I think.
Oh, gotcha. I forgot it's
Yeah.
earlier though.
I think my food's just about done. That's what my son was yelling at.
What are you having tonight, Darrell?
The wife's making some ribeye, and there was some rice that she made earlier for a dish for the kids. So I'll probably just bring a little bit of that up.
Are you going to have any leftovers?
Huh? Am I gonna have any leftovers? Leftover steak's not that great though. I don't like warm
I mean, I'm not that far away.
What do you got, like 30, 40 minutes?
No, like 25 maybe.
Yeah, less than 30 for sure at this time of night. Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, not far.
And what are you drinking pre-steak?
Huh?
What's in your glass, Darrell?
Hard truth.
Damn boy.
Batch 2 of the caramel malt.
So the other 8-year rye was kind of mid. I love the new riff rise, says the bourbon jerk.
Thought the 8-year was kind of mid. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's mid. It's better than the damn 10-year Knob Creek rye though. That Knob Creek rye, I didn't really like that.
I've yet to have a store pick the 115 proof of the Knob Creeks that I liked. I thought the 100 proof was better, just the shelfer.
The new one?
No, just like
the old one that was 100. But
yeah.
This one's just 8. Yeah, that new 10 years.
that means you haven't had this one right here.
What is that?
This is Bourbon Baller's Knob Creek Rye.
Okay. I know I haven't then. I'm gonna have to come to Long Island and come visit your whiskey room.
Hey, come on down.
Whiskey living room.
You probably crashed 3 times getting here, but
You mean in the living room because there's no place to walk?
You got you got to pay like what is it, $80 in tolls going up there?
Mhm.
It might be cheaper to take the ferry in an Uber.
Probably.
No, the ferry is insane now, dude. Ferry for just the driver and the car is like $80 each way.
Buddy, I'll make a deal with you. If you can find your way to me, I'm gonna take the ferry and I'm gonna come down and try to go to an Islanders game over the winter.
Why would you want to see that crap?
I just want to go to a different arena.
Go to the Garden so it doesn't suck.
Yeah,
Who plays in the Garden?
the Rangers.
Oh, yeah, New York Rangers. Okay.
So these 4 are last. This is last. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't looked at it, but
How many Glen Carens do you own, Ken?
I don't know, like
At least 4.
35 maybe, something like that.
Okay.
Damn.
They just seem to multiply over
They show
time.
up.
I don't know. I probably have 20 myself, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't have
I still remember the first time I went out looking for one. Like I got to find this thing called a Glen Cairn, and I was trying to find one, and then all of a sudden I had 2, and I had 4, and then 8, and then 7, and then wait, I have more Glens than I have silverware. What is going on here?
Yep, we got too many.
more Glens. I got silverware. But yeah, so I don't know if I said to anybody, guys. So so reaching out to Jay at Shared Pour, it looks like the backbone picks could release this week or next week. I believe he was getting them in this week. But again, there are bundle packages for those backbone picks, and they are all phenomenal. I know, Darrell and Ben and Adam can speak on that. They were there.
Yeah, they sucked.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely looking forward to. I mean, they put a nice bundle deal together for all 3.
Hey, that's a
Oh,
compliment
yeah.
coming from Ben.
What we need, did he do the super mega bundle deals too?
I don't know. He hasn't fully released it yet, but just keep your guys' eyes peeled. I'll keep it posted in Patreon when that does drop. And I'm telling you, the stuff that Backbone is putting out is fantastic.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Dan, when was the last time you talked about what you're giving away tonight for Super Chats?
I do need to talk about the giveaway tonight. There's also something I need to talk about. So I've been in touch with Ian Stursman over at MGP. He is going to come on the channel. I sent him over some dates. He's going to pitch from those dates. I'm going to send him out some old Quaker, some dusty old Quaker.
Hey, can you mute Terrell so we don't have to testify against his family?
What is it?
I don't know. It sounds like kids are getting going crazy.
And so he's going to come on the channel. He's going to drink some of the dusty old Quaker. I'm going to give him some to see if he can maybe reverse engineer it back in his lab. And not sure what he wants to do with it, but
that's awesome.
But he is going to come on the channel. So that is in the near future. It's a nice giveaway. So Adam is kind enough to give away, I believe it was what, 5 samples?
5 samples.
Adam, try to hold all 5 bottles up at the same time.
It is 5 samples of the Bourbon Junkies, whiskey. So you got the 2 ounces of the Spirit Walker number 2, 2 ounces of the Essence American, 2 ounces of the American Batch 4, 2 ounces of the Night Stalker number 2, and 2 ounces of the Exodus Rye. That is just one giveaway from Adam. I am also giving away 2 ounces of the 1940s, I believe, Green River. And then also 2 samples of the blend of pre-Prohibition rye whiskeys that are 11 years old. That's in the giveaway tonight, guys. Thank you. Can I pick that up at Backbone? William, I'm not. Ben, do you know if they do that there, bud?
Do they do what?
Can you pick up the picks that you buy, or no? Because they're at Shared Pour, right? Yeah, no, William, they're at Shared Pour. So
yeah, there's no. Yeah, no, there definitely doesn't have anything like that. But Will, you know some people, so
thank you, man.
You probably can't pick up. You probably can't pick up your picks, but you probably could. We could probably do something for you. Just something.
Bourbon Syndicate, thank you for the super chat, man. You are in it to win it, my friend.
I need a win. I never win. So I need a win, man. I need a win.
Liar.
Gary French, he says, until you have enough Glens to do a blind of every open bottle you own, you don't have enough. That is a shit ton of Glens, Gary. Good Lord.
I mean, that's at least 3 for me.
That's good. This is tough, man. This is really tough. I don't know. Oh, see, this got funky.
Dan, I'll send you a super chat if Hidden Barn doesn't come in last. So let's see what happens.
Oh, see, that got funky. That got real funky. I don't like that.
I'll be off screen for a bit.
All right, bud.
Enjoy that steak.
I'll stay here. Just close my camera.
Take
so
it up.
See me munching.
Just do it with your hands. Just
Munching on a steak.
it's gonna get all over your beard, dude.
Nah.
Copper Wolf says, cheers, great giveaway. I'll throw in a sample pack of Hazmat SB. What does SB?
Short barrel, hazmat short barrel, maybe.
Hazmat short barrel?
Possibly.
Ryan, that is extremely generous of you, my friend.
Nice man. Good man, Copper Wolf.
Thank you, buddy. And then, so a sample single barrels. Okay, gotcha.
A lot of giveaways tonight.
There is a lot of giveaways tonight.
Hey, Dan, should I enter so I lose again?
I still have a sample or two to give you when I see you, so.
but it's got nothing to do with winning because I don't want.
Big Vic, cheers, Dusty. I'm out. Have a great stream. Let me know when I win. I'll send you my link later. Cheers, Vic. I
Right.
appreciate that, man. And it's winning, my friend. All right. Let me get back into this, guys. I'm sorry. I know this is taking a little bit longer than expected. Almost an hour to get through this. Gary, Top Dog. All right. Top Dog, thank you for the $10 super chat, man. It says, put me in for 2 more. You're in it, my friend. In it to win it.
I'm very tempted to throw something in. It's just I've been really trying hard to catch up to get back to even on all my hand deliveries. So it's like I'm close. I can almost taste it.
I just want
sent
that
out
travel
15
mug.
hand deliveries in the last week and a half.
That's good.
I've got 2 in front of me that I got a box.
Yeah, but many of those were 4 to 6 bottles apiece.
Damn, dude.
So I just don't really want to promise anything else, but I got
These are my top 3, whatever these are. These are my top 3. I like those.
I'm so grateful for the people who sent me bottles. You know, Ben, you sent me the early times, and
I didn't send them to you. I handed them to you.
you literally handed it. And Jig sent me the Smoke Eye, and Vic sent me the an awesome Jack Daniels rye pick. Actually, almost a case of them. So, what do you get?
So, John, you what was the Jack pick you said?
I was just a great Jack rye pick. It was I don't know, it was a 1-09, and it was just sweet banana cream, the rye spice, just like it's not sharp, but it's like it's massive. It's better than the one I picked up in Connecticut, that's for sure.
Oh, the one you dropped on me, you mean?
I didn't know till I compared the two, Ben.
That's all right. It's me anyway.
This is tough, man. I don't know.
You can ask Vic to send you a bottle. Oh wait, you can't.
No, I can't because he won't talk to me. But anyway.
Don't feel alone there, Ben.
I know. Ain't for lack of trying. Good enough, though.
John Franz, what's going on, man?
Yeah, John, how come you're not on screen?
Good to see you, buddy.
He's taking a night off. That's what this means if he's not on.
All right. Well,
When's your next vacation, Dan? You said next week or
starting Saturday.
Are you going? What direction are you headed this time?
North.
Jersey?
Yeah.
going to find Snooki?
Girl, man.
Travis had dropped Friday.
Maybe I'll hop across the city and annoy you.
Well, you're going to be in D.C.
Well, that's not till the end of September.
Ben, you can go to the beach, an appropriate place to take off your shirt.
I'm sure right now. I don't care.
Appropriate place.
Travis, do you need one? Because I can get you one.
I need Sagamore Port. Somebody find me Sagamore Port.
Port?
The Sagamore Port. I need that.
That's pretty easy, I think.
Need. Not want. Need.
I might be able to tell you where to get it on clearance if they still have it. Hang on.
I'm listening.
They have them on clearance somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's a place I know that has the Sagamore rye rum finished for like for 47 or $50.
Dang.
Interesting.
All right, y'all. That's my lineup right here.
I can't wait for this.
It's my favorite to least favorite down here. Least favorite.
First placed is Hidden Barn.
Can you give us the main reason or note, like why you picked them in this order?
This reminds me of its candy sweetness. My favorite candy sweetness. Nice mouthfeel to it. All the way down to this is like it's dry. It has a decent nose to it. It's a sweet nose to it. but the palate is it's light on the palate, not a lot of flavor for both of these down here.
That means Hidden Bottom came in third.
Good.
Jim, what do you think? What do you think? The last place is?
I would like to think it's Hidden Barn. If not, it could be the cross. It could be this Old Elk. That Old Elk was it's funky. I like it. I like
Old Elk is always better on the palate than it is on the nose to me.
Yeah. I know. I mean, maybe that Blue Note Crossroads is. I don't know. Maybe there's an oaky funkness, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But
will you let us know how the Voltron blend comes out when you mix them all together?
Absolutely. There's plenty in each one of them too. So where do we want to go? We want to go middle of the road and see what came out in the middle first. What do you want to do?
Yes, middle of the road. That's going to be the Blue Note.
All right, middle of the road. So we'll start with number 4.
Oh, I hope it's
coming in at number 4
hope.
is C. So this is the Bullet M&J pick. 104
Wow.
proof. So C.
Holy shit.
You just hurt Adam.
So C came in 4th.
That pick sucks.
No, it does not. That's good, man.
Which batch was that? Was it the
This was barrel 1 of 2.
Okay. That was my favorite. Of
Wow.
the two.
I figured that would have finished a little higher, but I probably should have had garlic knots before I did this, but I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying. All right, we'll go number 5.
John Kranz.
Number 5 is D, which is the Holding Station. Holding Station is number 5.
All right.
All right. That's a 100 proofer. This was when it was MGP.
Looks like it's got good color.
This is a good bottle, just straight up, man. I mean, it was decently priced too. But now Old Dominic is all on their own stuff, so they're not. They don't have any more MGP barrels.
I tried some of that Old Dominic Durrell gave me. It was really, really, really good for the price. Thought it was a great bottle.
Dude, I just found Sagamore Port in Mass.
Really?
I've never seen it in Mass. Fucking, you better text me.
Yeah. So Durrell says Four Roses. They never do good in blinds. Yeah.
Or I'll actually deliver on my promise and show up in New York. You don't want that.
So John Cran says middle of the road where Rusty does reviews. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
From the Starship Enterprise.
Well, the Starship Enterprise. Love it. All right, so let's go into we'll finish the back half here.
He does his reviews from Sweet Home Alabama.
Actually, you know what? We'll do number 3. Number 3 was F. So number 3 was letter F. That was the Rebel 10-year. Uh-oh.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. Wow.
That's rude. I drank that tonight. I'm with Adam. You're wrong tonight. Friggin' garlic knot.
I mean, it could be. Which means, so let's go with number 6 is letter G. Oh, shit. Letter G. That's the Art of Alchemy. Letter G.
Uh-oh. Hidden Barn first. Here we go.
I don't think so, but it's going to be awesome.
So we have Old Elk Batch 2, Barrel Foundation, Hidden Barn, and Blue Note Crossroads left.
But there's only one left on the bad side, correct?
No, there's 2 left on each.
Okay. All right, it's 2 in each. All right.
Let's go.
This is your reputation here, Dan.
Tell me about it. So, oh my God. So letter A was the Old Elk Batch 2.
Oh,
so that's
shit.
the one that I said that had that funkiness to it.
Yep. That's the nose. Is it like chalky?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Old Elk.
Okay. So number 2.
Oh, balls.
Number 2, wow, was number 2 was H. That's the Blue Note Crossroads.
Oh wow.
Holy
See?
shit.
There's some good ones.
Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So that means
Oh boy.
Hold on, Dan. Dan, taste them both right now. One more time.
I need to pour something else right now for this.
I'm
This
gonna
was the best way to do this.
Get ready for this.
last chance to switch him, Dan.
shut up, John.
Number one is Rich and
Don't get
Ray
the
Racer.
Holding station for $30. Oh, it's a great buy for $30.
Mhm.
This has got to be the Barrel Foundation, man.
I mean, that bottle got great reviews. I have that.
It's a great price point too. I mean,
Scott Page turned me onto that Barrel Amburana. I haven't gone back to it since I opened it. I think I sent some to Rusty.
that's got to be the Barrel Foundation.
You did, and it was good.
Rusty loves Amburana.
I do. I love it.
He sits on Amburana.
The nose on this is sweet.
Good thing I'm going back to Tennessee soon.
Chat.
Oh, wow.
No,
Hell yeah.
that has to be the Hidden Barn. I swear to God, I will quit if number one is Hidden Barn. All right, so let's just go with last place down here. Thank the freaking Lord. Thank God. That is letter E. That is the Hidden Barn.
Oh man.
Letter E is the Hidden Barn. Thank the dear Lord. That's not good. That is not good at all. It's not good. It is not good, which means number one was B, the Barrel Foundation. Okay. I'll
But
take
how
Barrel
is it,
Foundation first. I am surprised, however, that the Blue Note came in second. Rebel came in third. The Bullet came in fourth. The Art of Alchemy coming in sixth, though, is I mean, it's interesting. All right, now we're gonna blend them all. I'm not blending the Hidden Barn. Fuck that.
Hey, John, how far is Brockton from you?
It's like right in my office. Depends on what store, Ben. Some of that shit's not accurate.
I'll send you the link.
Yep. I bought stuff online. You go there, it's not there. Saggy.
Well, there you guys go. Hidden Barn was last place. He mixed it up. I drank it. It was last place.
I guess the world's not ending.
The world is not ending because I would have really been beside myself.
I just went on Google and learned how to spell a word that I just put in for my super chat. I can't wait to see what comes up tomorrow.
That's a lot of whiskey in that glass. Holy shit. All right. Jay sells
Travis, probably in a couple weeks. Hit me up. I need to try and coordinate everybody.
Oh, God.
With Bonnie.
Holy shit.
Dan found the hidden sphincter.
I found the hidden sphincter, dude. It was last place. It's sweet on the nose, but when you get into the palate, it changes your entire world of whiskey. So
you're saying the hidden sphincter was bringing up the rear?
It was bringing up the rear.
There you go.
That's
Rusty,
rough.
way to make a debut here tonight.
God, that's rough, man. That's rough. John, thank you for the super chat, my friend.
Appreciate you always.
You're in it to win it, buddy.
I don't want to be in it to win it. I just want to win it.
We just want to win it.
Winning time.
What do you want to win? You want to win the old stuff, or you want to? Bourbon Jerk, thank you as well, my friend.
I'm torn between what Adam has and the old stuff. You know.
I'm sitting pretty over here. I'm drinking the good shit.
I'm gonna have to send the Turks like 100 pack of sample bottles, just in case we need to take some with us.
Hopefully they're doing all right. I sent them the link tonight, but I know I think they just got home yesterday or something like that. So
Yes,
Darrell.
we did.
Guess what came in last place, Darrell?
I was here.
Okay. All right. Thank God. Thank
Ben,
God.
I'm gonna try this in front of you.
Hidden Barn.
You're gonna do what? Which one is that?
told Ben
Exodus.
to try Exodus in front of him.
Oh man. Oh.
I'll send you a sample too.
Not word.
Well, I mean, I'll see you in like a month ish, right?
Who you?
10 more than. Oh, got ambulances flying
Wasn't that
around.
bottle in Indiana? Wasn't the Exodus there?
No, it's
Larry
Brett.
3R with the super chat, man. Cheers, buddy. Thank
That's
you.
just
You were
Sagamore.
in it.
Dan,
$10 super chat. You were in
Dan,
it.
I'm sending provisions to the Turks. We're gonna have pickle flavored snacks.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
You know I'm down for that,
You
buddy.
going down there, John?
Maybe.
Where?
Roger
Tennessee.
Williams. Lance,
Tennessee.
Larry,
sure
thank you guys for the super chat, man. Much appreciated.
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
It's supposed to be going in a couple weeks. You want to come?
No, August is out for me. Jonathan needs to work.
Jonathan, he's so-
Why? The market's about to die anyway.
Trust me, I'm aware.
What, the housing market?
No, I mean,
The everything market.
people's ability to spend money is slowly dwindling, but people still need houses.
I wasn't
So you're
slow.
telling me I shouldn't have just bought 7 bottles.
Well, it depends on how much you have invested in the market.
Oh yeah, today was not a good day.
So I should have went on Unicorn last night, is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, here's
Today,
the thing, and you could. Here's the thing: if you didn't open that bottle, that bottle's a commodity. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, I know I could flip that.
The
bottle.
dumb shit I bought, nobody wants, obviously.
Yeah.
today was the Stakak market. It fucked a lot of people.
Stucock. Stucock.
Darrell, how close are you to Roger Williams? Says Lance.
Roger Williams, what? Parks?
College.
University?
Zoo. He's talking about your neighbor, Roger Williams.
Yeah. I'm probably like equal distance from the university and the park / zoo. Probably like 15 minutes.
Mr. Jiggs is in the house. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Jigs?
Mr. Jigs.
Jigsy.
Darrell, we were talking about getting a few couples together to go to the water fires in Providence. You and Benny interested?
You know, there was a
Dude.
on
She does-
Unicorn. There was a gold vein that I should have bid on, but I didn't. Oh, I bid on it, but it wound up going too high. But I should have, because it actually went a lot cheaper than what it normally does.
Gold Vein, is that by Gold Member?
Yeah. But this is the one I picked up again, guys, just so, and I'll eventually crack it and we can share it on the.
Yeah, Gold Vein. They did the
To show off how lame what I bought is by comparison.
Yes, do it.
You got some nice stuff.
I'm going to cut my hair.
You got nice stuff, Benjamin.
Well, I'm kind of a fanboy of old MGP.
Like this hairstyle.
you know, an old scout.
Josh Chris says he's sipping some Fox and Odin Double Oak Batch 2.
Hell yes. I got patch 3.
There were a lot of old scouts on there.
Like,
Were there a lot of old? I didn't even flip through the whole thing, Adam. Like, I don't even. There was
Mhm.
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bottles.
So what's funny is I think there's a chance that Katie and Ethan might own this bottle that I won. One of them. I have to check because it's a store that I know they frequent occasionally. There's a Backbone Silver Oak pick, 135.
Oh, cool.
Silver Oak, like the wine?
Yeah, double barreled. See the label on the side?
Yeah, I see it.
It's
That's cool.
135.2 proof.
I do like my Silver Oak cab.
And then the other one I got is an OG Backbone Uncut Batch, over 7 years old in the OG round bottle.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
That's older, yeah.
What's going there, man?
Ben, is that an Origin behind you? Is that like a Dragon's Milk, or what is that behind you? It's directly behind you. Yep.
That's just the regular Dragon's Milk.
Okay.
I don't have access to anything bougier than that, unfortunately.
Ben, what's going on with that metal label Knob Creek behind you there?
This one or this?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
This one's not metal label. This is just the
Oh.
OG original.
Okay.
I actually just sent one of these to a little person, And I'm probably
Adriana?
we're gonna crack them on the stream together. So if you want to
Okay.
get down, well, the reason I asked that one because there's also this one hiding back here that is a metal
Oh.
label. That this is all that's left. I was actually gifted the rest of this from the Brewbaker maker, but I could throw it in a bottle and bring it along.
Ben, I'll go to this. I'll go to this place tomorrow. See if it's there.
Have you ever been there?
Russ, what are you doing right now?
Have you been there? Because I like some of the prices I'm seeing there. You got to let me know if you go.
Yeah, I'll definitely call you. I can go there tomorrow.
Do what?
So
Rusty?
Rusty, what are you drinking?
I just poured Buzzard Roost #1. I don't know. It's what's on the. It's a sample that I just got. I know nothing about this, so I'm just going to say it tastes like it has rye in it. I don't know.
Buzzard's Roost?
Buzzard Roost #1.
So Dan, this is one of like the handful of bourbon bottles that I have that I just won't drink. This has got to be mixed, or I just want to get faced. It's just a basic redemption weeded.
Attention.
Yeah, this Maker's Mark 101. These are bottles I'm just never gonna drink.
So Lance says he'll be there next week. I'd like to drop you some samples that are long overdue. I think be there Monday and Tuesday. Where's that?
He's talking,
And
to
of course,
Joel.
for the moment.
Giselles, if you have stuff that you're not going to drink, I will gladly, you want to give them away, I will take them, my friend.
It's not worth shipping them.
I'll give you shipping. I mean,
He pays for the label. Yeah, I can probably do that. We can talk about that in the future, Rusty. I'll start pulling some shit out of my cupboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rusty, are you going to drive up to Tennessee in a couple of weeks? That's what I want.
Well, so I was going to ask you when there was a break, where are you going to be in Tennessee? Because I'm not far from Chattanooga. I'm like an hour and a half.
Probably
long end of the state.
A couple areas because we're going to probably drive across the state because we want to see a bunch of different people if we can. But Bonnie wants to spend some time in the western area.
That's going to take like 8 hours.
So what?
No, I'm just kidding. It's not
Yeah.
that big.
Yeah. So I'm like 4 hours from Knoxville, so I will drive that far to see you, Ben. Absolutely.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where you at, Rusty?
I just dropped the bottle.
I am on the state line of Alabama and Georgia.
Oh, okay.
On I-20. So I'm almost exactly in the middle between Birmingham and Atlanta.
Cousin fucking Highway USA.
Absolutely. Look, second cousins are legal. Don't give me no shit. Okay.
That's basically a stranger, right?
Yes.
God.
Sorry.
Richie G says the nightcap is a Smoke Eye Hill barrel proof. It's fantastic.
Oh,
I think it's fantastic too, dude.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I know ADHD whiskey said it was grainy, but whatever.
What does he know? A lot.
Yeah.
He didn't show up to Bourbon in the Barn.
No, he had some stuff going on, he said.
Yeah.
There's been more people that have said they love it than don't love it. So that's all I'll say.
So everyone shut the up.
That's right.
Missed him, missed the likes. They
Wow.
were in, yeah, they were in Legoland.
Kissing cousins.
There you go. There's a barrel pick name, Dan. Kissing
Kissing
cousins.
cousins. I love it.
Want some Alabama whiskey?
No Josh and Aaron. Although we were in the same town as them, in Bardstown, before Bourbon in the Barn. Jesus, they're all named the same.
So
original
the weekend
event names.
after the Mash and Journey event is Bourbon on the Banks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's October. I think that was the one I was going to try to go to. Maybe.
Damn it. I'm skipping that one.
If I go on a heater with real estate, I'm just going to stay in Kentucky. I'm not going to go home. I'm gonna get myself an IV and went in another hotel.
Sell me a house in Kentucky.
Josh Fritz says if you made it to your second or third cousin, quit counting.
Oh my god!
Exactly. I mean,
Christ. Night Top Dog. Have a good one, man.
Cheers,
I'm
Top
thinking
Dog.
of hitting the
Night, Tom.
Dog.
TV as well.
Ben, this is my second time getting into this. This is better now. My palate's back.
Is it?
Yeah, I first sip. This didn't hit right.
Copper Wolf said he's thinking about going to Bourbon on the Banks. How much are the tickets for Bourbon on the Banks?
$1 million.
I don't know, but if you stay tuned to Hello Again Whiskey Friends this week, they're having the chick on that runs that thing.
I
Are they
think that was
going to?
Oh, was that last week?
that was last week. Yeah.
Oh, so how much of the ticket there, genius?
A bunch.
I don't know. I tuned out because I can't go because they don't believe in other religions besides their own. But anyway,
Who's this?
Whoa.
I'll be right back.
Bourbon on the Banks is on the holiest day of the Jewish calendar.
Oh.
It is what it is.
Ah.
It just, it just means we can't attend. That's all.
Oh, everything's sold out.
I'm sure we could get you in, Dan.
Yeah, I mean, it says special access was 150. It sold out. Early access was 95. Sold out. General admission 75.
And you know a guy in a scarf that if you said you wanted to go, I'm sure he'd get you in.
He'll bring you as a +1. And it's an
Or
ascot.
69, whatever.
There's a lot of brands that are going to be there. Good Lord.
That ascot thing works really well as a handy handkerchief.
God. I know the one guy who commented on the the Smoke Eye Hill was not a fan of the Smoke Eye Hill nor the Ascot Awards.
There are some days I really like watching Fred on his stuff, and there are other days I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad.
I mean, look, man, like I wasn't the only person to try it blind and love it. So, like,
I think it's a great bottle. There's a lot of good 6-year-old whiskey out there, and this just, I don't know if it's the proof. I haven't watered it down to see how it stacks up at a lower proof.
yeah. So 84 was what Copper Wolf heard. So, I don't know. I just looked on here. It says everything's sold out, but who knows? Andy Hanky. Christ. This blend does not work, by the way.
What do you get? Sphincter?
There's too much going on. It's a little too oaky. Surprisingly, it's very tannic.
You're very tannic.
I am.
Got him.
How
The good thing is
how,
it's not super hot because I mean the highest thing in here is 110. So
how is somebody's personality tannic? Explain that to me.
A lot of melanin, I guess.
Okay.
Tan.
Tan. It's not wood, right?
So Gary Franchi says if I want to go to Bourbon on the Banks, I'll have to use all my WWBC clout.
He's got that. I really wish I had a picture of Gary's outfit from
if there's
Bourbon Barn.
if there's anyone in chat who has that photo, please announce it.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Do you
minute,
guys
I've got
see
it.
what Richie Z says? Do you see what Richie Z says?
Oh shit!
Dude, Jay's gonna go ape shit if you show up, dude. Come on, Richie. Sean is going.
Is she?
That's what I heard.
Richie Z, you cannot play with my emotions like that right now.
You guys want to see Gary in a fantastic outfit that has Sean's face all over it? This is not gonna show up.
wait a minute. I can't get over Richie.
Hold on. I know. Why isn't my mouse not working? There we go. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Uh-oh.
Hold on. All right.
Just load it to your computer, buddy.
I can't do that. Oh, I fucked it up. God damn it.
Would you like me to do it for you, Adam?
No. I'm capable of things.
No, you're not. Obviously.
Fuck you, Ben. Fuck my dick.
Okay, you can't see shit. That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
I got it. Take this idiot off screen.
Idiot.
Idiot, idiot,
Up to the
idiot.
company, I have no one to back me, but it'll just be a couple days off. Look, Richie Z, I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, you let me know what you need, and I will make it happen, Richie Z. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
I'm telling you, everyone's going to give a round of applause when you walk in the room.
Not me, Richie Z.
Yeah, Richie Z. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Richie Z, you let me
Oh
know.
yeah, for sure.
You let me know what you need. If you
Hey,
think,
Dan, I'm sharing something.
okay,
Cue up someone's ball sack. Here we go.
Show off. Oh, Facebook. What a boomer.
Wow.
Oh my gosh,
That's impressive.
that is impressive.
Nick.
Isn't that Nick Jones?
Yeah.
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 Travis sent me a good one.
Oh, dude, I was looking at the shirts. I didn't even look at the shorts. Don't zoom in. I don't
And
want
the
to
fanny packs.
What the hell, man? You guys, that's some crazy shit right there.
Who's that next to Dan?
That's Travis. Fuck, I forgot his last name.
Robeson?
Travis Fuck.
No, definitely not Travis Robeson.
Travis
Travis Robeson is way sexier.
Yes.
That's Neary.
Whoa. This
Yeah, near.
socks. There's socks that go with this outfit.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the shit?
It's a whole fit, man. Complete the look.
How
Did
Lance,
you
Lance,
ignore the hats?
Lance is going too. Lance is going to be the Match and Journey meetup.
Holy
man.
fuck, this is gonna be epic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there. Yay.
Wait, you're not going to be there?
It's the same weekend that Chris and Lil are in DC.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. I thought you were. All right, never mind. I misunderstood.
Yeah, I don't unless we can see them somewhere else, which with Bonnie teaching doesn't seem to fit. So
we have to bribe Bonnie. Okay, we understand.
Richie Z, you let me know what you need, buddy, to make this event.
Richie, drive fast and take chances. You only live once. YOLO, brother.
No.
Wait, he's going to drive.
No, I mean show up.
No, that's what I'm saying. Richie, I'll call your company for you. Chris, I already bought somebody else a freaking ticket already.
Dude, this right here, this is my first Campbelltown scotch.
See,
Scotch?
I can't do scotch, man.
I like it. I like it.
I start talking about some weird things.
Dan, you could. You just got to be presented with the right ones.
Yes, true. No, I do. There was a lot of scotches that I liked when.
What's up, Z?
What's up, Z, man? How you doing, bud?
Doing pretty good, man.
$2
I can't drink this blend. It's too much.
I tried the Glendronach 21. Is it Parliament at Durrell's?
That's delicious.
It was the older one. That was the. I mean, honestly, I had great pours at his house, but that was my favorite pour from that night.
Yeah, well, if you want to buy it, we got to buy them overseas because they're like $150 less.
Damn.
How much is that bottle overseas?
Under $2.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here now, you're looking at $3. Easy.
Forgato? What do you got? Oh,
I'll drink
okay. There you go.
I'll drink with you.
Any more super chats tonight, guys? Got like 86 fucking samples to give away tonight.
Yeah, we got a package from Copper Wolf, a 4-pack of single barrels. We got 5 samples from Adam Shelton from the Bourbon Junkies picks.
Doesn't matter.
4 separate giveaways from me, which is going to be 2 of the blends of the pre-Prohibition Rise and then the 1940s Green River. Dan, Sean, and Jason C are huge reasons why I have to be there. Richie Z, I'm gonna, man. If you,
Come on, Richie.
You let me know what needs to happen, Richie Z. I'll buy your goddamn ticket.
I feel like Jay is just going to introduce him as the legend. There's going to be like a round of applause. That's what's going to happen.
There could be.
No.
I will buy your freaking ticket, man.
I'll buy your dinner, Richie.
I'll buy your hooker, Richie.
Whoa!
Professor Lovenuts in the house.
That's a win. That is a win.
Hey, what about the rest of us, Rusty?
What's
Yeah,
up,
the
Mark?
thing Rusty didn't tell you is it's his cousin.
I knew that was coming out of your mouth.
God damn
We
it.
got to make money somehow. God.
Second cousin, stranger. It's fine.
I don't know the girl. I don't know the girl.
Z, do you got any whiskey tonight, or are we just drinking the canned water?
We got the Buffalo Trace, brother.
Buffalo Trace. Very good.
I got some Green River in here too. I'll grab the bourbon.
Jump on, Doc.
There you go.
I know Katie and Ethan were saying Brian Tracy was down there too.
He was. We had dinner with him.
Ben, what is that? Is that Bomb Burgers? What is that?
Yeah, dang it.
2021 Shanks.
Ooh.
Close.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
smells.
that bottle's not-
We-
that bottle-
we,
I'm revisiting it because it's like been sitting open so long on my shelf and barely drank it. I don't love the nose, but I love the palate.
I did not like the 2021 Shanks. I traded that bottle to a buddy of mine.
Richie Z says, Dan, no needed, my brother. No, no hookers. Richie Z, you let me know what it takes to get you here. Well, not here, but Kentucky. If I have a chance to make sure I see you, that's going to be amazing. Richie and I have had some very, very deep conversations. We haven't talked as much as we used to lately, but
Right on.
yeah,
I
indeed.
I got scared, man. I thought you were going to pick that hidden barn.
You and me both.
I was excited.
I was gonna quit whiskey and send all my whiskey to you guys. I was gonna split it.
Honestly, if it happened, it would have been the most epic thing.
Yeah, I was watching that going, don't do it, man.
No, that's the Bourbon Syndicate says I never win with another $10 super chat.
You want to see somebody never win? I'll go in.
Much appreciated, man. Thank you, Rusty.
I literally have never won on bench.
You won one time.
That's a lie.
No, somebody else put in for that.
Oh.
But you still won, dumbass.
Yeah, you still won. Come on.
I forget if it was either that or they gifted it to me. I forget which one it was, but
It's
yeah,
not a-
I'll
not a-
prove
Watch him put a $500 super chat in and not win.
I could. You know what? I will prove it though. Well,
I just spilled whiskey all over my man tits. This is not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeesh.
Let them air dry, man. Don't lick it off.
It's not on screen anyway.
Adam, so with the junkies, do you know what's next on their agenda, or is it kind of hush for like
Nice
the
Stalker
release?
3.
Okay.
I think it's Nice Stalker 3. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be a blend.
I
They're still doing finishing projects.
I really like the whiskey the one that I have. I mean, that's great.
Yeah, that's the last thing I drank before I poured the
Parlay.
Exodus.
Apricot brandy. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's Jeffrey Wax handwriting.
Oh God,
Benjamin.
definitely gonna be MGP then.
Benjamin's love you, dude, you sexy beast. Cheers, Ben. Thank you, dude.
hey, I'll put my money where my mouth is. Let's see what happens.
Cheers, man. I appreciate it.
Let
Thank
it roll.
Oh man.
It ain't like he ain't good to me, so whatever.
you.
I mean,
What's the? I'm drawing a blank here. What's the name of Chris and Lil's channel? Is it Bourbon?
They don't have a channel. Well, I mean, technically they have a channel, but they don't have one.
I thought they did have something.
they have like a placeholder. It's not like they don't think they've ever put anything on it.
Okay.
But I just don't see how we can do both. It's really it sucks.
Make it happen.
How long are you going to be down in DC for?
Probably like 2 days. Probably a weekend, you know. Probably get down there Friday night, leave Sunday, that kind of thing.
All right.
You said that was the same weekend, right?
Same weekend.
You don't think you could possibly hang out until Monday, do you? Or do you have to be back to work?
It's not me that's the issue. Bonnie's a school teacher.
Gotcha. Okay.
School's not going to start. Oh, that's September shit. Yeah, it is.
Josh Fritz says Night Stalker 3 is vetted. Don't know what else they're going to do, but it's good right now. Nice.
So, Josh, did you buy any extras?
Josh Fritz says cheers, Rusty.
Adam, did you taste that Green River pick that the Junkies released over there?
Yes, it's good.
Is it?
It's very good. I
I
still
was
think
watching the
Jason's is
video.
better.
It's very interesting when you say something's good versus like stupid good.
Yeah.
That would tell you. That's very telling.
Well, no, it's really good. It's not stupid good.
Okay.
You use stupid good a lot. So
Do I?
yeah, Dan and Sean, you better take note. Adam Shelton does not like your pick.
They hate my palate anyway.
Suck it.
Look, so we did a Jack pick a couple months ago, and 3 barrels. I had a favorite. Dan had a favorite. Sean had a favorite. So we went with Dan and Sean's. They were okay.
Adam, what's been the best? There he is. What's up, Mark? What's up, Doc?
Doc?
Just moving.
What's going on, Mark?
Change rooms.
Here
I'm
you-
online, honey. That's fine. Just change rooms. So I'm putting all these bottles back on the shelves. I just dragged in the other room.
No more living room streaming.
Mark, is
Yeah,
that
the living room? The living room is on the other side of that wall. So
Mm.
we'll walk through the door, and the living room's over there.
Mark? Is that a Russell's 15 up on your shelf there?
Yes.
Nice.
You see the darker bottom label?
I do.
Yep.
I do. Honestly, that whiskey looks like the shadow in the background. It's the same color.
That Russell's 15. That's a damn good whiskey, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That is such a different whiskey from.
That's good, man.
Mhm.
I mean, the
John,
only
I
time I
never
tried
seen
it
you
was
do
at
that
the
address, did I?
Barrels for Hoop event. A guy poured a glass, and I took it back up to Adam and I's room, and we each had a sip of it, and we're like, holy shit, like this is pretty good. I mean, that's after all that whiskey that we had too, so
Yeah.
good. Pretty
That was
good,
a super private exclusive.
man. Super profit exclusive.
I didn't see that in any bottle shares.
You didn't?
No. No. Was it? Was it? I don't think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a guy that pulled it out of his bag. He was the same guy that had that
Oh.
old Forester, that the Space Needle one.
Bottle? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't. Maybe I would have rather had that than the rocket bottle, but it was pretty good. Ah,
Yeah, Russell's 15 is good, man. I might have to grab one of those.
Yeah, I need another one.
Are you on with Al, John?
It's like 40% gone, and that makes me nervous. It's.
Did you find yours at retail?
I paid $2.90.
Yeah.
My local store owner sold Pappy 15s to his buddy right in front of me, and I'm like, I want one. He goes, sorry. He goes, next year, and I'm like, he's like, I got a Pappy 15 for you, and then it was Russell's, and I was like, oh yeah, I want that more.
Josh Friss says no. I'll be back at the distillery a week from Friday. Is my plan. I can check. And pick one
it's
up
got a higher retail. The
There you
Russell
go.
15 is a higher retail than the Pappy 15.
Yeah, that's true. It's also got more flavor.
I believe you. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, absolutely there, man.
Yep. I believe it.
I mean, until you start getting to the actual Stitzel-Waller stuff, I mean that's a different profile, but
Yeah.
All right.
Ben, I'm gonna have to buy this at Cast Strength. The Victoriana.
Well, it's not the same age, but yeah,
Is that 10 or 12?
it's non-age stated.
Oh, okay.
It's a blend.
Shit.
Hey guys, we got to run. Thank you, Dusty Dan, for letting me hang out with you guys.
Any time you want to hang out, buddy.
See
You
you,
out
Rusty Dan.
Do I got to be here to win? If I win,
Just if you want to send me a message on Instagram at Dusty Dan's with Reviews, or I can leave my email in the chat here as well.
So I don't think you have to be there to win. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Nope.
yeah, okay, cool. Because I mean, I'm gonna win because you know.
His emails calfpresses and kissmyass@gmail.com.
Actually, they leave these videos up on YouTube, so if you wanted to watch afterwards, like later,
Oh,
see if
okay.
you won towards the end.
Hey, smartass.
Pick a timestamp. You might find it. You might find it.
My ass is very smart.
I mean,
My
you
mom
can-
always said, "Never send your donkey to college."
You can smell anal, so.
Anus. Star anus.
92 and 90.
Wow, do you kiss your mama with that mouth? Jeez.
Kiss your mama with that mouth.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, never mind. This is gonna be bad.
William Hall with a $10 super chat. Cheers, man.
Somebody
Thank
walked
you.
right into that one.
Kiss my cousin with that mouth. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Rusty, you're like Borat, my sister,
think he
number 4
actually
prostitute
is
in
in
all of
Alabama.
Kazakhstan.
You guys are a bunch of hillbillies.
Donald Rance.
Hey.
92 to 93.
You said it like it's a bad thing.
Yourself off.
That is a slur.
Slur.
Who was
Yeah,
looking
we
for
know
Scott?
Z-Man.
John?
If anybody
Is that what
can
you-
slur, it'll be Z-Man.
Hill folk, not hillbillies.
John,
They
were
can
you,
also
were
be
you looking for that
hillgillies.
Scott? Did we
I
enjoy it?
love it. I love it, brother.
No,
I love
no, not looking for it, but like, if that bottle's reasonable, I'd buy it. But right now, I'm just drinking this.
All right. Cheers, great shot. Good to see you, bud. We can get ready to do this this giveaway here, guys.
it. True.
Missed that
There's
30.
Mark.
Hey guys, everyone, pay attention. This is to confirm that Ben is a loser.
All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me go enter this into the wheel, and I'll be right back.
That sounded wrong. I'm sorry.
You're gonna shit if he wins.
You don't sound very sorry.
You see how confident I am.
Do you know why Ben doesn't like to win on the wheel? It's because he's all about the whiskey hunt. This is just not interesting enough for him.
Too easy.
Oh, I would love to win. I just never do.
See, man, it looks like you got one of those like under 21 till this date clocks on your wall. Like I walk into the liquor store and that's what it looks like.
Yeah, Dan, while you do that, just zoom into Z-Man's living room here. Or his girlfriend's
All right,
house.
No, he's
That's
not.
all-
He don't have pretty curtains no more, or the puppy.
The clock has the wrong time on it, the wrong date. If the temperature is correct.
What
You
ha-
can zoom
Wait,
on.
wait. So we got the Arizona. What is that?
That's the
Temperature.
Yankees.
Yeah, that's the Yankees clock that's on the wall.
Oh, and what kind of hat do we have on top of the speaker?
That is a
Yankees?
yeah. No, that's Gas Monkey Garage.
And who's number 13?
Oh, that guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's the piece of shit from Miami, Florida. Old Dan
Oh,
Marino.
laces out. Laces out.
Dan
Finkel is
Marino.
Einhorn.
Finkel
No,
or
Einhorn
Einhorn?
is
Gas
Finkel.
Monkey Garage. Richard Rawlings or whatever. He's
I could watch Pet Detective again right now. That movie's hilarious.
Alrighty then. Nailed it. Friggin' nailed
We were
it.
talking about Junkies picks earlier. How do you like the Spirit Walker?
2, it's probably my favorite thing they put out.
I don't think it was 2.
Outside
one
of the
that said-
Nick pick.
The Amber on Honey, is that also 2?
Oh no, I'm sorry. The Night Stalker 2. Spirit
Night-
Walker 2 is the Amberana Honey. Spirit Walker 1 was the
Okay. Well, do you like
something
it?
different. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like
So I just-
how. Go ahead, Mark. Sorry.
They sent me a sample. Well, I won that on their stream, and he was talking about it being better than Rio. I said, well, I never had Rio, and he sent me a sample because I won. but I just
All
blinded
right, guys,
those
give me
two
1
and
second. I'm gonna go into
and a
these
Jepson's
things in
Amberana
real
bottle.
quick.
and it was a Fresh Crack of Spirit Walker, which was in third place for me out of those two
Holy shit.
because it was a lot more. It was actually the third one in the flight, but it was a lot more sharp and ethanol-y. Maybe because it was just opened. Might need to get some air to it.
Well, I prefer. I hated Rio for one. Just saying that. But I like the Spirit Walker.
I have a sample of batch 2 Rio. I haven't had Rio, but I have a sample of it that's sitting.
This one.
Yeah, I haven't tried that either.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love the Evernorth labels. It's
Yeah, those labels are beautiful.
it represents Dan so well. Like it's like ADD on a label. It's awesome.
God.
It's pretty, man. It's
The sad
it's
part
like,
was the Jepson's Amberana one.
it's a Colonel Taylor bottle with a fun label.
Oh shit! Excuse me.
I do like how Scotch bottles are just not pretentious. They're just basic bottles.
Yep. That Glen Scotia is delish, bro.
I get a little tiny cocoa note.
Cocoa.
Yeah, you know-
Scotch.
Yeah. Just like the powder.
Cocoa beware.
Is it
Interesting.
heated?
I mean, it's
Campbelltown, a little funky, but
apricot, apples, vanilla, and just oddly a little cocoa at the end.
that
I
sounds
got
good.
a bottle of
It's
it.
like a maltiness, perhaps. It's like kind of like the cocoa thing. Like
Yeah, like right on
Malted
that
ball.
line, Mark. Right on that line. There you go. That nailed it. Not as sweet, but like a drying version of a Whopper.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking Burger King, but Whopper candy. Yeah,
How's it going, bro?
I just heard Whopper and immediately thought Burger King versus candy.
he's like junior or double.
No, but I
Extra
got
tomatoes.
the Jack twice barrel. No, the Jack American single malt. That thing was like freaking chocolate Whopper candy for me.
Yes, 100%.
Ugh.
Mm.
I may actually drink. I haven't had that in a while. I may pour some.
I just took the biggest breath out of this. I just want this like in my nostrils. Oh my god, it's making my
Talking
brain.
about the Jack American single malt that was finished in sherry.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The other
Guys,
one was the double oaked rye after.
When 21090 comes out with that old line, if you get a chance to get old line and you don't get that in your area, holy shit, you got to get on that train.
Shit, I'm gonna do an old line case one rum pick.
Oh, Darrell, remember I told you Todd was talking to me. They're going to be there on the 17th. They're bringing the.
I know. I can't.
You got to see if Andy. I'm going to text Andy tomorrow, see if he can get some
Oh,
rum.
to grab another bottle.
Yeah, because they do barrel their own shit on weekends. So it's like if they do any of that at the distillery, he better.
Adam got to try it.
What's that?
That rum, that case one.
Oh
it-
yeah, the case one. Holy shit.
Is your bottle gone, Darrell?
No.
I got half.
They're
One.
liters.
His second bottle's not going.
Wait, are they liters?
No.
Yeah.
No way.
There was a liter on that table.
A liter of cola.
Liter cola.
My bottle's like in the next room. I'll check in a minute. Either
Mine-
way,
Mine's down to 48%.
Maybe my hands were just small that day.
sounds like a phone battery.
Had a small hand day, that's all.
Better than a bad hair day.
What the fuck is a small hand day?
Stay fast.
Mark, is there a medical code for that?
No.
No, not that I know of. There probably is in ICD-10. There's like 10,000 codes. There's probably something in there for that.
No.
But I'm not sure how you would, transfer it.
Yeah. Manopoxia.
Hmm.
No.
What is it
Micro.
called?
Macro. Aphasia.
Are we making up fake fun diseases now?
I'm just saying words that I know. I like to make lists in my spare time. You ever been on Listicle?
No.
No.
I don't actually make lists.
So my case one's a 750.
Ooh, you got ripped off.
Everything looks bigger in Adam's hands.
That's right. Tell your friends.
Hold on, where's Rusty? Pimp you out.
That color, dude.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think we're related.
You're right back.
All right, I'm just gonna double check the super chats real quick.
much left
Make
in
sure
this
that
thing.
we're good.
Oh, 6.5 proof.
Which bottle is that, Darrell? Oh, the single malt.
Single malt. Oloroso sherry.
Dude, you have so much whiskey I haven't even seen. It's like underneath tables and stuff. It was funny. Last time I was there, I was like, I only look for the stuff on the tables.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff in those boxes, dude.
Oh man. I might see
Lance says I'm drinking a 14-year, 3-month Knob Creek store pick from a few years ago that I probably got for $50.
Man.
Great.
Yep. I paid $49 for those before I knew what whiskey was and sent like 30 of them to people. Literally. Yankee like, released them and I just bought them and didn't know what it was. I was mixed at that time. Like high proof whiskey was too strong for me, so I was mixing freaking 14-year-old Knob Creek with Coke.
Oh yeah, you mixed everything with Coke. You said.
Yeah,
That's the one that had the stuff in it. That you just got the cat.
You're right, man.
14-year Knob Creek down with Coke, dude.
All right.
Crazy.
So let me go ahead and share this screen, guys, here real quick.
Oh, this smells so good.
Is that the case one?
No, this is the twice barreled sherry Jack.
Oh, yeah.
All that maltiness. It's so dark and oaky.
They had those twice at the Class 6 here. And I got it once.
What Class 6? What's in Tennessee? What
Fort
base?
Campbell.
Campbell? Isn't
Yeah.
it Kentucky?
It's right on the border. That's where I live.
Oh, but it's Kentucky though.
Most of it's Tennessee. The post office is in Kentucky.
All right. Yeah, because the actual the main part of whatever part of the base is got to be Kentucky because that's what I remember it being, not Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Campbell.
The airstrip is Kentucky.
Okay.
All right.
It's the wheel.
You guys see the screen?
I can see a black screen.
Swirly
Here we go,
circling.
guys.
Swirling.
So we are going to start with let's start with the 4-pack of samples from Copper Wolf. This is a 4-pack of single barrel samples from Copper Wolf. Here we go. Who's getting it?
Let's go. Anyone but Ben.
Do you want?
You're so mean.
Richie!
Richie!
The legend.
All right.
Congratulations, Richie Z.
That is Copper Wolf. Samples. 4 single barrels. All right. Congrats, Richie Z.
Remove entry.
Let's randomize it again.
It's already
This is
random.
going-
Well,
This is going to be for, we'll do Adam's giveaway last since that's a big giveaway. We're going to do a sample of the 1940s Green River. Here we go.
Oh shit. That
What?
should have been last.
No, it's okay. That is going to Big
Oh,
Vic.
rigged. Fucking
That is so
rigged.
rigged.
ooh.
That is Green River.
Did you rig it any harder? That's rigged as hard as it gets.
It's because you clicked it that one extra time on random.
It's weird how people still think that's funny, but anyway.
So here we go. This is for the next Green River sample. Goes to
J.A. Cells.
Oh, fucking rigged.
All right. Finally.
It has happened.
Wow. With his own money. Wow.
Huh.
Well,
Well, I guess
gets
that's
the sample
disproved theory there.
of the 1940s Green River. Congrats, Benjamin.
Thank you. No, you know I hate that for.
He's like, I'll never win the second time. What's the next one?
This is
go?
for the
I'm
so
going
this
to enjoy
this is
that.
for the blend of 11-year pre-prohibition whiskeys. Here we go. 2 samples of this as well. That is going to Victor.
All right. Okay.
How do you really feel?
And this is for the last sample. Richie Z.
Richie again. All right, it is rigged tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely rigged.
Pre-pro sample to Richie Z.
Every time my name's at the top of the screen, I don't win, so I don't want to see that.
All right, guys, just because I'm going to do 2 samples of the Kentucky Tavern Captain's Court 8-year. All right.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to do 2 of those as well, and then we'll do Adam's giveaway. All right.
Damn.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
This is for the Kentucky Tavern 8-year.
Let's go into bourbon.
William Hall.
All right.
Congrats, Will.
Cheers,
Congrats,
William.
Will. Congrats, my friend. Let's randomize it again.
Glenn
Go.
Scotia.
Spin it. In it. Win
Cheers,
it.
Sandeep.
Here we go. That's going to Rusty.
Rusty. All right.
Wow.
Well,
The
he
rest
can watch
of
this
them won.
later.
Congrats, Rusty, even though you don't know you won.
Oh, he's lurking.
All right, guys, and then this is going to be for
You
the
never
samples
know.
from the Adam Shelton. This is 5 samples of the Bourbon Junkies picks. This is the last giveaway of the evening. Again, thank you all
Come
for the
on,
super
Top
chat.
Dog.
Here we go. Who gets it? It is the Bourbon Jerk.
Hey, cool.
Well, he was at the event, so he should have all these.
I don't know if he's still in chat.
Yeah, just let
Whoops.
me drop my email in chat or something. Or you gonna handle that, Dan?
Yeah.
Hey, you won again.
Dang.
Yeah, I can send that to him.
Rigged. Good odds tonight.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, I figured I'd throw a couple other things in there. So, Adam, thank you for throwing that stuff in. Much
My
appreciated.
My
Sure.
UPS stock appreciates both of you very much.
So
Not
Sandy
today.
says finally Burbank and say he is a never won. Let me not share the screen anymore. Again, thank you all for the super chats. Again, guys, greatly appreciate it. I should be able to get all the samples out tomorrow. So I'm off
Damn.
tomorrow.
Well, you got vacation coming up, Dan.
I do. I have a vacation coming up. I'm off for nine days, man.
Are you taking your kids?
I am
I'll work for the police.
taking the kids, and should be a good time, man. I'm not
Nice.
going for the entire time, but just a handful of days.
So no work for 9 days.
No,
Does that mean you're not live next week?
not sure. We'll see.
Live from the hotel room.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
we should
I
go
wouldn't
live
mind
from.
it.
Do some whiskey hunting. Go hang out
Maybe
with
we
Dan.
should go live from the Mash and Journey meetup.
Paul P, I did. Paul, I'm sending that in the mail tomorrow, buddy. I got your message.
Adam, you expect us to be alive.
Going out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we'll take it easy.
I mean, we're going to lose Darrell. He's going to live at Hard Truth.
All I hear it's hard truth.
And live.
Yeah.
Isn't there just Hotel on?
Richie says, "Do you remember that old Quaker sample win from Sean and Radio?" Okay,
No.
gotcha, Rich. Let me write that down.
Look at how good those refrigerator labels are. Almost.
These kids, I have to send these kids to bed.
Yeah, guys, if I owe you a sample, man, just let me know. Sometimes I try to remember everything, but it's a lot, so I will forget.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
I got some packages packed up. I owe probably like 4 little Patreon, well, not Patreon, super chat things. All those are
I gotta
going
get
out.
one more drink.
Ooh, what are you going?
Yeah, Dan.
I don't know, man.
You got any
Chessman.
pizza left?
Let chat pick it. Give them some options.
Do I have one left?
Pizza?
No, not in here. That's just an empty bottle.
No, pizza. You got any pizza left?
I have 4 pieces.
Why don't you pick a whiskey that's good when you dunk pizza in it?
All right.
That blend might work.
Oh,
No,
God.
Dan, make yourself a whiskey and coke with that shit blend.
So I found that Russell's Reserve single barrels are really good with cheese.
I don't think I have.
You could have just stopped at really good.
Oh yeah, I got
Really
I got the Beetlejuice pick.
Oh shit!
Which one's that?
It's Russell's. It's from the Indy Degenerate.
Hell yeah!
How about this one?
Oh, it was the one from the other day you showed.
Nice.
Ow.
The Silence of the Drams with Jimmy.
That's cool.
Oh, shit, that is who that is, huh?
Yeah.
I was looking the other day, you put that up there. I couldn't figure out who it was.
So you can make a blend, a whiskey and Coke blend.
Yeah.
All right.
You need some ice though.
Yeah, let me go grab a cup.
I'm telling you, man, you got to do like a whiskey and coke blend. Some of that shit whiskey.
Yeah, that's a lot. All right, give me a second. I'm right back.
Yeah.
Hey, he got up and he didn't fall. That was good.
You got to get up. You just can't sit and keep drinking. You got to get up. Get up.
Be
Do
more.
you think that's going to cause you trouble, John?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
Use your walker?
I fall about like once every 6 weeks, Mark.
Oh. Well,
Mr. Glass over here.
why?
A lot of reasons, mostly my gait
Oh, I guess I would do it.
and my gait and repetitive concussions. The
you
doctor's
should
always
open
like, "Have you fallen in the last month?" I'm like, "I'm not answering that question."
You should open the gate so you won't trip over it. Just you can walk right through.
That is sound advice.
Well, that's
All
not
right.
the kind of gate you're talking about, was it?
No.
Shit.
All right, John. This is a lot of whiskey though in here still.
Yeah, it's not a lot of whiskey. I make my whiskey and cokes like 80-20.
Get out of here. All right.
80% whiskey, 20% ice.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
3
perfect.
drops of Coke.
All right. That's like half a can.
I bet you that's going to be slamming. Come on, man. That with pizza, you couldn't ask for a better combination.
You want me to dip my pizza in it?
No,
No,
just
don't do
eat
that.
the
Don't do
pizza
that.
with it, dude.
No.
Don't listen to Adam
Pizza.
Shelton.
No,
You
that was a joke.
Ever.
Pizza in it.
I do
joke.
dip Cheez-Its in Russell's sometimes. though.
Darrell, are you looking forward to the backbone picks or what, dude?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
Yeah, right. Get out of here.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm literally going to drop like $1,000 on backbone picks. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's that good.
Yeah.
They're all that good.
Can't
I'm gonna
wait.
get one.
Then we still have the old Dominic and the Blue Note too.
Oh, the old Dominic, I'm interested.
Damn.
Dan, you should dunk your pizza in that. Man, make a reel out of it. Get it on
No,
the screen.
do not do that.
Pizza real.
Cheersing the whiskey saying the original bourbon and coke.
Surprisingly, it does need more whiskey. It's very sweet.
Mm.
No, it's just the Coke hides all the whiskey in. There was plenty of whiskey in it.
I don't have anything else in these glasses.
It's what happens when you drink neat for so long.
Dude, put the hidden barn in there.
In there, and it's like oh, this is-
Hidden barn. Hidden barn.
I got to give this away.
oh my god.
The bourbon jerk wanted some, so I got to give him some.
Of hidden barn.
Yeah, he wanted. He said, "Is it really that bad?" So I was gonna send him a sample. He can do the little quick take on it.
The hidden sphincter.
Sphincter.
Sphincter and coke.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
The hidden barn. Oh, dude, it's
Yeah. Like
it's-
I
it's
drain
bad.
poured a couple things. That would have been one. I drain poured an oat tub and a 1792 sweet wheat.
See, I'm not the only one. So
Dude, I gave away my
Yeah,
sweet wheat.
when I
Sweet
first
wheat's
had
not
Old
my
Tub,
favorite.
when I first had Old Tub, it was decent, right? It was okay.
No.
But then, like that bottle turned really bad. It's like
No.
stale peanut shells.
Mine was horrendous from the go, and it was not a corked bottle. And Bobby Bourbon Battalion used to say he could blend or smoke or make any whiskey good. He threw in the towel.
Yeah.
So I have to tell you, I had a bottle of Old Tub and it was very citrusy and nice with a cigar, and we crushed that whole bottle over a fire one night.
Huh.
So I haven't had the same experience. I do have a toasted Penelope 4-grain that I'm gonna probably dump. I tried pouring it with Coke and it's still hard to deal with.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's weird.
William Hall says, "Does it taste like star anus?"
It doesn't know what that tastes like. Only Adam can answer that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Durrell,
Star
what was
of
your
what?
favorite? What was your favorite of the backbone picks?
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna go get a dusty before.
Are we even asking?
I tried the Slippin' Jimmy too over his house a couple weeks ago. That was pretty good.
Yeah, our pick,
Hmm.
the higher age pick that unfortunately there wasn't a lot of bottles of. That is very similar.
The Kelvin.
Flippin' Chippy. Yeah. Yeah. The other two are really good too. It's just not like that. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
way older MGP.
Yeah.
Which one did you say was your favorite?
The 8.5. Well, I don't know. It's probably
Oh,
close
the 8-year.
to 0.
Yeah, Kelvin.
Yeah.
See, mine. I don't know. I think I was sticky icky. I like those. I like those small barrels.
Me too, but that profile though on that short barrel that we thought at the time, right? Actually, I guess it is still technically a short barrel. That's not. I don't know. It's just that's up my alley.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm a little limestone action. It's an old limestone decanter.
I don't know what Lionstone is.
it's like weed around here.
My fucking AC blew my piece of blood ash in my fucking eye. Help me. It's
Put it under the faucet.
It hurts, man. It stings like shit under the faucet.
Can't flush it out though. You just burn your eyeball too. Jeez.
No, I don't know.
Mark, you're not muted.
What's,
Come on, fucking
what about using the eye drops?
Yeah, mute him. Do him a favor. He's such a nice guy.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, then
Sounds like a
wash water,
cat.
keep on blinking. Wash water, keep on blinking.
There you go. There's a little dustiness.
There we go.
What's
Is
that?
that limestone?
Yeah, so it's distilled in Barnstown. It's an old. What do you call it? This was a. What do you call that? This was called.
I don't know
Answer?
what you call it.
What's the battleground in PA?
Gettysburg?
Gettysburg. Yeah, it was a Gettysburg Soldier decanter that I decanted.
That's cool.
I think was a 1975 winter at Valley Forge. Oh, sorry, no, this is Valley Forge decanter, 86 proof, distilled in Bardstown. So, distilled in Bardstown in the late 60s, early 70s. What is it? Who knows? Maybe that guy knows.
I mean,
I need to hop off. I gotta get some work done before bed, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Just young.
Cheers, buddy.
here's
Yeah.
buddy.
Bye, everyone.
John.
Cheers. Thanks.
Cheers, buddy.
I mean, it could have been. That could have been so much. I mean, that could have been anything.
Yep.
I mean, I'm trying to remember Lionstone. I have a whole bunch of sheets and stuff like that saved in a folder.
I have a bunch of these decanters.
I don't think that's. I don't think that was Four Roses, but I know that there was at one point. I thought
I was
they
thinking
had,
it could be KBD.
what is it? KBD.
KBD.
Well, I mean, the KBD I have. Well, that's from the early '90s, though.
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
this is 70s.
Yeah. So that's going way back.
I don't know what it is, but
Old Tub was a one-time buy for me. I don't see it around anymore. So, yeah, Richie, to be honest with you, I don't see it either. I guess, is it discontinued? Is Old Tub done?
no, I believe, well, it's going back to, I believe, distillery only, but you're going to see it on the shelf for years because nobody buys it.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't.
That's so bad.
It used to be distillery only before the pandemic.
Well,
It's not good.
It's horrendous. So Josh Fritz, 1792 sweet wheat isn't bad. It's just probably the most boring whiskey you'll ever drink.
I don't know. I didn't like it at all. I got a 2-ounce sample. I poured a little bit, then literally poured the sample out of my sink. Shit you not. I was like, nope. It was that. Oh, you know what else made me do that? Freaking the Garrison Brothers Honeydew. Yeah, I took a small sip of that, and I was like, nope. That immediately went down the drain.
Really?
Yep.
Too sweet for you?
It was just weird and just not at all what I wanted. I'm glad it was a 2-ounce sample because I would have been mad wasting the bottle, but
I've only ever poured 2 bottles.
you know what's
One
funny?
was
I think that was the bottle instead of 1792 that I was thinking of.
Mark, you good, brother?
I'm
Well,
good.
you
My
said-
kid's not so good. I was wondering. I'm glad you muted us. And like, I hope they muted us. They're out there, blah 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 blah, just walking out of the room, and then
Mark, what did you do to him?
I didn't do nothing to him. He decided to sit in his car and smoke, and the ash blew in his eye.
Oh shit!
He's like, trying to
there.
flush his eye out in the kitchen.
Was he smoking something at least
Legal?
good?
I don't know.
Yeah. Did he spell spicy or like a cigarette? You know.
I guess he thought so.
God.
He probably muted it before my wife sang the "Don't Get High in Your Eye" song to him.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Something in my eye.
Adam, so have you cracked all of those bottles so far?
I've cracked all except
my lighting,
for the
Harsh?
Spirit Walker.
They dropped 5 picks while you guys were there?
No, I had to get some from P.O. Box in Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
They dropped, and then Nick Jones gave me one. They dropped 3, and one was the Green River that I don't have yet because that was in DC.
Okay.
So they dropped the Exodus Rye. The American 4 was a distillery release.
Who'd they release the Green River through?
Bourbon Outfitter.
Okay.
Bourbon
It's
Outfitter.
gone.
I think
It's
all that
gone.
stuff's like bourbon off.
Eventually.
Alves?
Mm-hmm. Alves was there.
Oh, was he there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did you get it when you were there? You have to order it today.
What's that? The Green River?
Yeah.
I got it while I was there.
Yeah.
I tasted it and ordered it.
And
'Cause
I
they had a
missed
little
all the
QR
drops
code.
today. I didn't get anything.
Dang.
I had this.
I was able to go to Exodus.
And I
got
checked
all
my
3.
phone at like 5:05, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's 15 bottles left of Exodus." And by the time
2 seconds later, no, there's not.
Yeah.
All right, what whiskey with a cherry Danish?
Annie
Turkey.
No.
Yeah.
with a cherry Danish, probably Buffalo Trace.
All right. Spirit.
There you go.
I mean, is there anything turkey doesn't go good with?
You got to pour it on the Danish, though, Mark.
It's too wet already, and it won't. I can't. I need a bigger glass to dunk
Mark,
it.
Mark, you're sexy enough. You know, there's no such thing as too wet.
Oh, so yeah, dunk it. There you go.
Oh god.
Good stuff.
You know what this Danish needs? Booze.
Yep.
I can't really reach it in there. Chocolate chip
whiskey.
cookies are good in there. Usually barrel proof Jack Daniels. Cookies in JD barrel proof. That's what you need.
Adam, did the guys at HK Young, they have their own Instagram page yet?
Yeah, they do. Let me find it.
All right.
So what is HK Young? I actually don't know anything about them.
Heckler and
So it's a small group of guys that were in the Clarksville Bourbon Society. They started an NDP out of Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and they're sourcing from Green River and Bardstown.
Oh wait, you had a bottle, I think, or
I
something.
mean, isn't that basically sourcing from Bardstown?
Yeah, well, it's different stuff.
Maybe.
They've got their own stuff at
Does
Green
Green
River.
River have their own still?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. I thought everything there was actually distilled at Bardstown.
Mm-mm.
I think my internet's gone because you're all frozen.
Well, Green River used to be what's it
OZ
called?
Tyler.
Yeah, OZ Tyler. But yeah, they've been in operation since before Bardstown bought them.
I didn't know they were actively distilling though. That's interesting.
So Richie Z said, Dan, question for the panel. Last movie watched and was it good? I saw Avengers Endgame, fantastic rewatch.
I was going to say that was the last movie. Okay, he said
That's
The
definitely
last movie watch.
mine was Twisters.
Does it have to be cover to cover, or like spotted it partway through flipping channels? You know, that's a different answer.
I don't know.
fucking can.
I seen a new Twisters. It was all right.
What is it, Adam?
Huh? Oh, I'm looking for it.
The last movie I watched
Okay,
was
so
Constantine.
Instagram
His
might be
name
down,
was-
or I don't know.
I can't remember the last movie I saw.
I watched the new Beverly Hills Cop. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
good.
probably like that.
See if
Axel
this link works. I don't have Instagram on this computer.
So, Z-Man,
Yeah, I
is
mean,
it the same movie updated to their modern times, doing the same plot, or is it like an
They have a
extension or
cast
something?
strength tweeter by any chance, Adam?
That is coming soon. It's going to be a toasted.
It's a different
You mean
plot.
HK
I
Young?
want a cast strength Green River or Bardstown weeder so bad.
Well, you're in luck because batch 2 of HK Young is going to be a toasted
I don't
gas
care.
strength weeder.
Ain't like it's gonna be sold here.
And also, if you go to Southern Collective, they have some of those
Congratulations,
too.
lug nuts.
Rusty, you won, buddy.
No way.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I need some
You
water.
won, my
I'll be right back.
friend.
Yeah,
You want a
you
kick in the nuts.
you won a bottle of Poland Spring.
Whatever. So I wanted to show you this, Ben.
Let me zoom in on you real quick.
That's cute.
What's it called? Oh,
I got,
Polar
I got
Pop.
me one.
Oh,
How many
see, that's not
ounces?
quite-
that one?
I guess it's a gallon. I don't know.
That's cute.
Yeah.
It should say on the bottom.
Well, I can't see.
It's like the same size as yours, man.
It is. It's-
Rusty, put it next to your head. Might
Man,
be.
you got a big head.
Mine's 108 ounces. So
yeah, it's somewhere around there.
So not quite a gallon.
But I like it because I can go and I can get it filled at the gas station for like $1.50. You know.
Oh yeah.
What do you fill it with? Who
Whatever.
needs that much Mountain
Whatever,
Dew?
whatever,
No one needs that much Mountain Dew.
whatever diet drink I can get into it.
Excuse me.
So
You just,
Darrell, what was the last movie you watched fully?
Twisters in Deadpool.
Okay. That's a new one, right?
Yeah, the new one.
ironically, that
It was
that
alright.
right there has never had anything in it but water. That was the only.
And what was the last movie you watched?
Me? Well, that's where I asked the question. I need an answer from Richie. Is it like you catch it part way, flipping channel to channel, or like sat down to watch cover to cover?
The last full movie.
That's going to be
I
a
don't
hot
know.
minute. I got to think on that one.
I watch a lot of TV, dude.
Baseballs.
I make TV work, so I don't watch a lot of TV.
You didn't watch Casino on Friday night?
Oh, Cheech.
Nope.
So I just watched Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, and I thought they did a very good job on that movie.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I've seen that too.
Yeah.
I've literally seen everything.
I watched Spaceballs. That was the last one I saw on TV.
Oh, classic.
Yeah.
I never watched that movie.
I mean, the last movie I probably watched cover to cover was probably a rewatch of any one of the Star Wars.
And they've been all over TV this week.
Yeah. So, I mean, but like actually sat down to watch, I can't even come up with an answer on that because before I worked in cable, I worked at a movie theater and like, I don't know, it kind of like killed the magic of the movie of watching movies for me. And then I took over making millions of people's cable work. So I don't know, kind of honestly, what I watch on TV is usually I put on some stupid YouTube stuff to go to sleep. Usually some fishing or some
What's up,
shooter.
Yeah, usually it's Bourbon Syndicate, right? That's some stupid YouTube stuff right there, right?
I don't watch that
No,
shit.
stuff to watch on.
That many watch hours?
I use shoe repair. I use this Australian dude who fishes. I use a bunch of really random stupid shit.
In Australia or in America?
In Australia. Well, no, I also do America. In America, I watch Outdoor Chef Life.
No, you know what? It was
'Cause
not.
it's
It was
professional
Animal
basketball.
House. Animal House was the last one I saw.
That's a movie.
That's a movie.
Yeah. Animal House. That was the last full one I saw.
love a cherry.
Jesus Christ. Can we get Richie? Can we get Richie some internet?
I've tried, man.
No, did you read what
Netflix?
he wrote?
Netflix?
No,
I mean-
motherfucker, you don't even
I
have
know.
a
I see. Wow.
What is it?
Richie's still using a DVD player.
Where do you find DVDs?
Yeah, I was gonna say thrift store. Where are you getting DVDs?
She just watched Casino.
Yeah.
You find it at
Casino was a good
Blockbuster.
movie. I have the internet, but love my DVDs and CDs. Yeah, man.
I mean, at least get a Blu-ray player, dude. Come into at least the 2000s.
Maybe that's what he means.
Cheech says he still uses a DVD player too.
For what? Netflix access?
We still have one.
She's just like 75 though, so
Yeah, because you get a couple in the mail, then you can watch. You got to send them back, get another movie. It's for
Adam,
the
what
red
are
box.
you eating?
Hey, Richie, I got bad news.
Oh.
Redbox just went out of business.
a muffin.
Oh, damn.
I got a
I wanted to
muffin.
get water. I found a
if you want
muffin.
it.
I cannot believe I ate this entire pizza and all the fucking garlic bites.
I can believe
Solid,
it.
dude.
I can believe it.
You must have been hungry.
I was. I didn't have dinner, so.
You ate a whole pie. Well, you're. a
Well, it
fat
was. I mean, it was thin crust. So.
Oh, Jason and I told the Turks about your sweating on Jason's meat stick story.
Wait a minute. What? That sounds like a different kind of story. I'm not sure. One you wanna
That's
retell.
pretty normal.
Yeah.
Jason had a Slim Jim in his mom's car. He was really worried about Dan sitting on it because it was in the passenger seat. And Dan was pretty sweaty at the time.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling
It was
you.
probably wrapped.
Before
Probably.
I got up on stage to go and talk for Barrels for Hope, I was drenched. Like I didn't sit back
It
in
was
my
hot
chair.
as shit in that hotel.
I didn't sit
was
back in
hot.
my chair because I thought it was going to
That
leave a
room was
wet
warm.
mark on my jacket. So I just I sat kind of sitting forward. I was I was soaking wet, man. Like that's just how I sweat, man. That's how I sweat.
Brian,
BT, what's up, man?
What's up, Brian?
What's going
What's
on,
up, Brian?
sir? How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Brian Tracy, one of the best freaking people in the world, man.
Yep.
Nicest human beings you'll ever meet.
I saw him checking out day before yesterday, or I guess it was yesterday, and I wish I'd said something to him, like goodbye or something, but I was out of it. It was
Were you
6
drunk at that
a.m.
point
I'm
already?
just saying that's some weak sauce right there, Adam.
No, I was just getting a luggage cart. Hadn't had any coffee yet, so the only words I could say would be like, "Hey man, it's good to hang out."
Isaiah S.
beyond
says Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that one.
They're hyping it up pretty well.
So I think it was a month ago. So Jason had on one of his streams, they talked about 80s movies, and I didn't realize until I saw people chiming in how many great 80s movies there truly are.
Remember
I could have-
Kroll?
Huh?
Kroll? You remember that one?
Yeah. I could not believe how many, like, people just kept naming off 80s movies, and I was like, oh my God, that's a classic. That's a classic. That's a classic. That's amazing. It was nonstop with 80s movies, man. I was like, that is probably the prime time for movies was the 80s. Had
Because
to be.
HBO.
Huh?
Every movie was on HBO. You just watch it HBO all the time. And watch it 5 times, 10 times a month. Just take the HBO guide. Where's that movie coming out? I must have watched, I don't know, Strange Brew like 50 times.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember that live he had, and all these people were just rattle off these 80s movies, and I was like, oh my God, these are all fucking amazing movies. Every single one of them. Yeah, Josh Fritz says all the great movies were there. I agree. I agree. I know there's a lot of good movies in the 90s and 2000s, man, but I'll tell you what, the 80s was packed full of good movies. Tons. I agree, Richie. I mean, all these people just kept naming off movies. And I was like, holy shit, man. I didn't even think about some of these until they started to mention it. And I was like, God damn. All those good movies. Like Ghostbusters is all 80s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know somebody was talking about Ghostbusters. Cheers, Adam. Good hanging. So you grab your luggage cart and thought, I should say, good hanging. Oh,
I was an autopilot.
Yeah, how does it feel to get owned by a legend right there?
Been owned by worse.
True. Today.
Durrell, what are you
do
drinking,
anything.
man? What are you drinking?
Dark Arts.
Okay. Benjamin, what about you? What's in your glass?
A sample of a Jefferson's Sauternes cask finish.
Okay. How is that?
It's interesting. Got a little funk from the Sauternes.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it low proof because I technically have to work in like 40 minutes. So.
Aren't you working all the time, constantly 365?
I know maintenance, but I'm actually I just need to do some testing afterward. I'm not actually doing the changes, so yeah, fuck it.
How hard is it to say testing, 1, 2, 3, testing? I mean, come on.
I wish it was that simple.
So Lance says he grew up in the 80s and the movies are better now than then. Oh.
See,
I think we lost a lot of cinematography.
Yeah, boo. Boo.
Well, you don't have the same like quality of directors of
it's all
photography.
CGI now. Everything's all
So
computer
you don't have
generated.
these beautiful shots. It's all just generated and shit, or drone footage. You don't have people actually setting things up as much. You still do in some cases, but not in the major productions.
Yeah.
We do have Scarlett Johansson now, though.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Really?
Like
I don't think she's a good actress.
I don't care. Nobody cares about her acting.
Yeah.
I like Gal Gadot, man.
She's a terrible actress.
What can I say?
I'm not talking about actors. I'm talking about looks.
Us Jews make them right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about looks.
Okay.
Hey, if you ever want to see some shit, look up Israeli army girls. Just saying, she's one.
Oh yeah. They hit a
Whoever
little different.
And spent some time in the region.
They hit a little different. Yes,
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense, Lance. I got you.
He says
They're better now.
Oh,
than
okay,
they
gotcha.
were
I
at
was
the
going
time.
to say what?
Like rewatching them now. Yeah.
I'm serious, man. Like if you pull up like top 100 80s movies and you look at all of them, you're like, holy shit, that's a banger. That's a banger. That's a banger. There's so many good movies in the 80s. I think that didn't like the Die Hard series come out in the 80s, or was that early 90s?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was
I think it's got to be 80s. There's so much 80s hair.
yeah.
Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
Lethal
Oh, yeah.
Weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
Lethal Weapon.
I'm too old for this shit.
You're right. Breakfast Club. There you go. Breakfast Club. Yeah. There's.
So when I was a kid,
you can just go on, man. You can go on with 80s movies. I swear.
when I
For
was
Adam,
a kid,
those were
there was
classics.
this restaurant in town.
Yeah.
Okay. There was called Buffalo Brady's, and they had a pinball machine of Lethal Weapon 3. I had the high score on that for months until it was finally broken.
Die Hard was the 80s, the decade of the blockbusters. Okay. Sometimes I forget that like some of those like I always get confused with like early 90s and then the 80s with some of those movies. So good shit though, man. God. Is there a channel on somewhere that just plays 80s movies? Like on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that?
I think it's called USA. What do you call it? Lifetime?
Lifetime movies are not the same.
It's like all those old cable channels.
They play all the 80s movies. Roadhouse was the 80s. Yeah, Roadhouse, man. Yeah.
What's that newer one?
It's probably on like Samsung TV. There's all kinds of channels. If
You guys remember the movie The Warriors?
Oh yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah. Warriors.
Come out and play. Yeah.
I think Escape from New York is my favorite of those. Like,
What was the other one? Not Roadhouse.
fantasy
It had
action
like
movies.
Tom Cruise, Patrick Swayze. What was that called? All the guys, all the young guys. Not Roadhouse.
Oh,
Really, Patrick Swayze?
It was like Tom
Youngblood?
Cruise, Patrick Swayze, Emilio Estevez, I think maybe.
Red
most of the
Dawn?
Rat Pack.
Not the.
Not
No.
Red- That was also 80s though.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it was
What did
something
they
like
do?
something like Roadhouse, but it was all the like the young like all the young guys. What was that called? Nuts now, man.
What did they do?
Outsiders, the Outsiders, man.
Outsiders.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pony Boy.
Yes. See, that's what I'm saying, man. All that. Those are good movies. The chat knew. That's why we had to say something in the chat. They all knew. John Cloud, JH, Richie Z, Top Gun 16, Candle, St. Elmo's,
never seen that.
Outsiders. Fuck yeah. I don't have any cable to stream, but there's a channel that still plays Archie Bunker. Archie Bunker. Oh shit, that's crazy.
Archie Bunker.
That's yeah.
Archie's an OG.
All in the
Yeah.
Family was the show, but okay.
Oh
Unless it's
hell yeah.
Archie Bunker's place when we had the bar or whatever after that.
All right, so what was your guys' favorite TV show growing up? Not as an adult, but like growing up. Like what was it? Was it
Charles in
Growing
Charge.
Pains? Was it like
At what age range?
It's
I
funny.
mean,
Yeah.
I'll say
The
8 to
G
12.
Bugs Bunny.
8 to 12.
okay, so pre-puberty.
Pre-puberty.
Because that shit changed.
Yeah. Pre-puberty.
8 to 12 was
Always
like
watched Happy Days.
That's a weird time range.
Dude, that's like cartoons like Smurfs and Doug and freaking Rugrats. and stuff. Well, for me, when I was like 8, I know you got like 10 years on me, but
No, but I'm thinking like that's when I'm like before
That's
it.
funny. Tom and Jerry Grape
So,
Ape
so
show.
AH says it was Happy Days. John Cloud says it was
Yeah,
MASH.
Happy Days. I used to watch MASH with my mom in the evening, but before they'd shuffle you off to go to bed. Oh, can I stay up and watch?
What the hell did I watch? My brain right
Three's
now.
Company.
My brain right now is just going.
That's
Three's Company was good one, man. Yeah, Three's Company.
Do you guys remember that show Dinosaurs?
oh
Yes.
god,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
whatever.
Come on,
That was probably
dude.
my favorite.
I love
Dinosaurs?
that show.
See,
Mhm.
yeah, that's when my
Yeah, the freaking
nephew
nephew
was
was
still
smack the
little.
dad on the forehead.
Yeah.
See, Josh Fritz and I got Knight Rider, man. Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
love Knight Rider.
I love Sanford and Son.
18.
Yeah.
Like Battlestar Galactica, with the
Sanford
Cylons.
and Son.
Yeah. Three's Company loved Chrissy Snow, says Richie Z.
Oh, sexy bitch.
Oh, Richie, we know you like Beck Ritter.
Goes every night. That's probably younger than Cheers and all that stuff. It was older when those things were on.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't
I like-
though? Yeah.
Cheers
maybe.
and Frasier and I was
Yeah.
older. I mean,
I like
I was
Sanford
8
and
years old.
Sanford and Son? Hell yeah.
Elizabeth. Here I
All that stuff was
come.
in.
Mhm.
It was all reruns in syndication when I saw that shit.
Oh, that's fucking great shit.
Chico and the Man. There was something
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Taxi.
Yeah.
There was Taxi. when
Yeah,
we were kids.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Who was the redhead in that
Like,
movie?
back in the day, man, the shows were just
Hannah
awesome.
Lou Henner.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I got one for you for when I was in that age range.
I know what you're gonna say, Ben. Alf. It was Alf.
I'm actually, I mean, Alpha's solid, but I'm gonna go Mork and Mindy.
Mork and
Oh,
Mindy.
yeah. Mhm.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
The
Yeah.
Happy Days spinoff came from Happy Days. And Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah. Young Guns.
Hey, is Rusty awake? Hey, Rusty, all right, man? How's your shoes?
No.
You look checking your shoes
We
out?
got a KO.
No,
Rusty.
He's got a
Is your
long
shoe
line.
untied? His shoe must be untied.
Fatality.
His long line. It won't break.
Sonic Boom.
I say kick
when
him.
did that happen?
Put a tap out.
I mean, that's
He's
what would happen to
really-
Z-Man.
He's studying something. Hang on.
Is it his shoes?
Lance says, welcome back, Cotter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
good, too.
Well, Marino.
Do you guys remember the last episode of Alf?
MacGyver.
I like
The
Saved
last
by the
one?
Bell a lot.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell was
Yeah,
good.
we all did. Kelly Kowalski.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dan, pull Rusty off of it. Man.
Yeah, Will.
You really
Yeah.
fall asleep like that?
can we
Yeah,
get a
MacGyver
wellness
was
check on
pretty good.
Rusty?
He's okay. He's just napping.
When did that happen? I'm about to rewind.
I think we started talking about 80s movies, and it was like, Josh Fritz said MacGyver. Fuck yeah, MacGyver. Some of the shows were the 70s. Yeah.
No, he'll wake up and realize.
Hey, I'm gonna bring another one to the table. People forget about Airwolf.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Teen
It
Wolf.
was about 7 minutes ago. About 8 minutes ago.
Airwolf.
He was good 9
Wait,
minutes
said
ago.
Airwolf?
Nope. Then he's not.
Mm.
Do you guys remember the movie from the 80s, Less Than Zero,
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the young Robert Downey Jr. and James
Yep.
Spader?
Oh yeah. Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Vaguely. I remember the name of it. I don't remember the
No,
Actual
That was a
remember
good
that.
fucking movie.
Man, I could make this conversation weird real easy.
Josh Fritz says in the heat of the night.
Make it
Teen
weird,
Wolf.
Ben.
The
Teen
Plain,
Wolf.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Fantasy Island. The Love Boat soon will be making another run. That was more like the 70s, wasn't it? The 70s, the 80s.
That was probably before.
James.
What?
Yeah, James.
Probably the 70s. Of course, I was 8 years old in the 70s, so there you go.
The plane, boss.
What happened to James Spader? He was such a good actor.
God.
Is he still? He was in some show. He was in some like.
Yeah, he was in
detective
Blacklist,
show.
but I haven't seen
Yeah.
him since then.
That was the last thing I remember him in was the Blacklist.
He was good in Boston Legal too.
Well, and then on the weekend you had
The 18.
Dallas.
There you go.
You know, you had Dallas and you had the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dukes.
John Klaus says the
Good old
18s.
boys. Never mean no harm. What?
That's
Raise a glass to Daisy. There you go.
Daisy Duke was a
I
sexy.
mean, she had shorts named after her. She was so famous.
right. Josh first said Silver Spoon.
Oh God, I remember that one.
Ricky Schroeder.
You
What
know
a
what?
different stroke.
Yeah, in that same rung. Yeah. What you talking about, Willis?
That was still funny the first time I remember hearing that on that show. It was hilarious.
You know what else I love, man? I love the Prince of Bel Air.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. That was a good one, man.
I mean, on the same one, you know, what was that? Family Man. Actually, you know what? What's one I used to watch all the time, and now it's a little shaky. But what was that called? Family Ties.
Family Ties.
Yeah.
Now it's a little
Now it's
shaky.
all shaky. Come on. Wow.
Damn, man.
I have to laugh about it. My mother has Parkinson's, so.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, I get it now. Brutal.
Oh,
Remember
Josh.
I have to laugh about it, otherwise I cry. So you know.
Josh Fritz says cartoons.
On that note, I got to send out. On that
He-Man
note,
and the Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, He-Man. Yeah.
And now there's all the memes with Skeletor just running away after he says some dumb shit.
oh yeah.
I love those. Oh shit.
Oh, do you do that?
Headbangers Ball on Saturday night at midnight, says Lance.
Yeah, that was MTV.
Jesus.
And they
Gents, I gotta call it a night.
Music
All right,
battles.
buddy.
I'll catch you guys a little later.
Cheers, Drill.
Yeah,
You're up.
Day.
Good night.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cartoons. I mean, there's so many good cartoons, man.
It's fucked up, Ben.
I mean, you can't beat GI. You can't beat GI Joe either, though.
G.I. Joe.
Sorry.
Did you forget?
Rusty. Let me
Professor, I
call.
have a question.
How did he get back in?
I got it wrong.
His headphones fell off, so he can't hear his headphones fell off.
Man, seriously, throw him back on. I'm calling him. Let me see if the phone's ringing.
I can see if he moves on the stage.
Center stage on the mic. I mean, literally on the mic because he's sleeping.
Right to goddamn voicemail.
Yeah, he's out.
I think he's just surfing the web, and he really didn't want to take a call right now.
All right, I kicked him. He's gone.
But no, the only issue is with Rusty. You never know because he is has those sugar issues. We'll call it.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, it's almost always just a KO, but you know.
Yeah. Roadrunner says. Lance.
I mean, Josh, it's not the first, second, or 12th time he's passed out on stream. So
Bugs Bunny, that's right, man.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny.
I always like Tom and Jerry, man.
Took a wrong turn to Albuquerque. Yep, them too.
Tom and Jerry, or is it Yosemite Sam?
or Popeye.
Yeah, but yeah.
I used to watch Popeye all the time.
What was that? What was the rooster guy? What was his name?
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn.
I'm a chicken
You're
hawk and you're a
pissing too
chicken.
loud.
Yeah.
I say, boy.
I'll say it.
I'll say,
Come
boy.
here.
Hey, boy, it sounds like you're in the bathroom frying chicken. Piss on the side of the bowl.
Well, you're a chicken. I'm a chicken.
Oh, God. Dude, it's so weird to like reminisce about all this stuff. Holy shit. And think about how long ago it was. Oh my god.
Barnyard dog.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's just it's fun to do it because you're thinking about all the shit you've seen over the years.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's fun to kind of reminisce about some of this stuff, man. Like I said, I mean, on Jason's old stream, like all those movies, I was like thinking about, oh, Marvin the Martian, dude, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I love Marvin the Martian.
What are you doing? I want to blow up the earth. Oh, blow up the earth. That's fine. You're going to blow up the earth. Blow up the earth.
Uh-huh.
He used the
Martian,
uranium
favorites, man.
Q-36 explosive space modulator.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
What?
Mark.
Yogi. Hey, boo boo.
My wife had the voice back there.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. God damn, so many memories.
Yogi.
That shit goes by so fast, man.
Y'all ever watch that that comedy cartoon, Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law?
There you go, man. Josh Fritz said it right here. The 80s, when America was America. Goddamn right, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
That's it, man.
Yep.
It was.
Oh, Speed Racer. Go, Speed Racer, go.
God damn.
That's my wife's first love, Speed Racer. She's like, oh, she hears me say his name. She's.
Go, go, go. Go.
You got Thundercats.
I was a bit older when the Thundercats were on, but they were pretty good.
They remade Thundercats.
Yeah.
Like 10 years ago. 8 years ago.
Wasn't it a cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Chim
We
Chim.
all love Trixie, says EJ.
How'd she get that name?
I hit the 80s perfect, born in 1970. Yeah, so Lance was 10.
Were the Trolls 80s or 90s?
It had to have been, well,
Probably
Trolls
90s.
probably maybe 90s or late 80s.
Okay.
Late. Yeah.
Maybe.
I remember
80s.
those.
Yeah.
My earliest memories are from the late 80s.
What
like
about
89.
Gargoyles? Do you remember the Gargoyles?
Gargoyles was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That shit was like way too grown up.
You know what
Be a
we've skipped
cartoon.
over? Thundercats.
That's what I just said.
We just said it. You just
I was getting a munchie. What can I say?
just came back to Thundercats, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thundercats were awesome.
Snarf.
Thundercats and Gargoyles.
The ever living. Nailed it.
Shit, dude. So many. God damn. It's funny because, like, I remember when I was young,
Voltron.
sitting in this house right here, watching cartoons, Transformers, and yeah, Voltron, like all that.
The USA Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, but I watched cartoons, but when there was only
Konami.
6 channels at the house before cable, cartoons were on on the VHF channel.
Dragon Ball Z, Ronin Warriors.
That's all older. It has to be.
No,
I've never known
Dragon Ball
anybody.
Z is
I've
new.
never known anybody who watched Dragon Ball Z without being stoned.
Yeah.
Right here.
Except for children.
This guy.
It was
Hell, I
Saturday
still
morning-
watch that shit.
It was Saturday morning cartoons.
Dude, when
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Super first aired like a few years ago, and it was like the finale, I cried. Because it was such a nostalgia
How
trip.
much
for me.
younger is Adam than all the rest of us?
I'm 38 and
He's
30.
probably closer to me than anybody.
Yeah.
Adam was born when I graduated high school.
That's crazy. That can't be right. Are you serious? Is that right?
I'm pretty sure it was the same year as Scott, right? You and Scott were born the
86.
same year. Yeah, that's the year I graduated
Yeah.
high school.
What?
That's hilarious.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
condolences.
Mm-hmm.
My mom thought it was a good idea to take me and my brother to some friends to go see Jaws.
Well,
and
just a reminder. That means Mark could be your dad.
Could be.
Yeah, years of therapy. This EJ after watching Jaws. I saw Metallica in '82 twice in San Francisco when Dave Mustaine was still with them. Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
The Wall
EJ.
was the big get stoned and watch. Yeah, Pink Floyd, The Wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to call my mom when she was working to talk her into letting my sister take me to go see the movie Jaws, and I probably shouldn't have done that in the theater when I was a kid. that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
The worst part was when that head comes out of the bottom of the boat. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
rode
was a little kid. I
the
was scarred for
Jaws
life.
ride.
I couldn't open my garage to get my bike out because the neighbors were like, the green head. And I was like, wow.
Did you guys ever go to Universal when they had the Jaws ride?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I
That was
never been there, man.
Yep.
The Wall was big get stoned and watch.
Last time I was there, I mean, it's been years now, but the last time I was there, they still had the Jaws ride.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I think I was 4 when I rode it.
Oh no.
I think the last movie I got,
Lazy River now, isn't it?
the last movie I got stoned to and watched was probably like Half Baked.
That's a that movie is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Even stone ass sober, that movie's phenomenal.
I'm gonna kill your little Mexican friend here. I'm Cuban B. Yes, Cuban B.
Cuban B.
I read the book before I watched the fucking movie, and the book will blow your fucking mind.
Half
Really?
Baked the book?
Yeah.
Spaceballs, the sequel.
Yeah.
Somebody wrote a Half Baked book?
Yeah.
Before they made a movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
So the screenplay.
No, it's just the book. I'm
It was
talking
adapted
Jaws.
to the screenplay.
I'm talking Jaws.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Not fucking Spaceball.
Down by the beach.
Okay,
So I
that does make more
see how you
sense.
were off the track. I'm like,
You were a couple of minutes delayed, and we kind of moved on past the movie. And it was
Lance says, "Who remembers when HBO first came out and the cable box had a lock on it? Buck Rogers and the 25th Century first movie saw on HBO."
Wow. Yeah.
I prefer Duck Duck.
Yeah,
We
man.
didn't
Josh
get
Chris
cable.
says Rainbow First Blood. Hell yeah.
Long time. I had to go to my friend's house and watch cable, and the cable actually had a cable to the TV with a clicker thing in this box. You had to switch to press the button on this thing.
Hell yeah.
Y'all ever watch any old Japanese movies?
Are you talking about Tentacle?
Tetsuo?
Like the
Yeah, the Iron Man.
what's the one where the guy's? It's not a Japanese movie. The guy's tongue has an eyeball in
Itchy
it.
the
and he's-
Killer. Oh.
and he's like a.
I mean, I've seen a lot of.
guy, but he's a white
I've
guy
seen
who's
a lot of
samurai.
them where tentacles do weird things. But
That's not what I'm talking about.
EJ says HBO when it had a squiggly line that you tried to watch anyway in case, in case you
I
saw a
thought you were
boob.
talking about the Yakuza movie where the dude cuts his tongue in half
Oh no!
as like penance for disrespecting another boss. That's Ichi the Killer, and it's the same director who did Tetsuo the Iron Man.
Dazed and Confused. Oh, that was a good one.
No, it's kind of like a comedy spoof of the
Hell yeah.
Japanese
Oh,
samurai
okay.
movies.
I love I love Dazed and Confused. That was a great movie.
There was Kung Pao.
That's
Enter
it.
the Fist.
I
Okay.
think that's it. That's the one.
Tongue-
He sticks his tongue out. There's like an eyeball in it
Yeah.
at some
It's
point.
got a face on his tongue,
Mm.
and it's also got a tongue. in the
Yeah,
tongue.
Itchy the Killer was fantastic. Yeah, that's what they're saying EJ and Jade.
how about the Kentucky Fried Movie?
The who?
The Kentucky Fried Movie.
I haven't seen that one.
How about Cannonball
Bullshit.
Run?
You don't know about the Master?
Kentucky Fried Movie.
Come on.
I've seen The
Josh
Master.
had 3 channels until I was in my 20s.
That's what I'm talking about.
77. Yeah, that was way before me.
All right. Well,
John Landis, really?
yep.
70s. That was before me too, man.
George Lazenby?
Yeah. Or one of the greatest movies of all time. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking
That's a
gin
great
and juice
movie.
in the hood.
Yep. Damn.
Or Enter the Dragon with Bruce Leroy.
Hell yeah. What about what is that called? Oh my god, what's that guy's name?
Danny DeVito.
No.
Arnold
Sub
Schwarzenegger.
above.
It's something
That's
Dynamite,
twins.
but it's not Napoleon Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Ralph
Dynamite.
Macchio.
Ralph Macchio.
You talking about Black Dynamite?
Was it Black Dynamite?
That came out in like 2008.
Oh, is it? Is
But
it
it was
that?
making
Good
fun
Times?
of it's making fun of blaxploitation movies from the 70s.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that fucking movie.
Holy shit, yes.
Donuts don't wear alligator shoes.
Shoes, yeah.
Oh,
man,
the
that was-
Police Academy.
Police
Damn,
Academy.
man, I told you not to
Holy
interrupt
shit,
me while I'm doing kung fu.
Absolutely. Police Academy was great. Super Troopers, early 2000s, pretty fucking funny. Super Troopers is good. Super Troopers is pretty good.
Excuse me.
Guys, I'm gonna hop off this live, y'all. I'm gonna
That's
hop
what you
backstage for a couple minutes and then hop off. But thank you guys for coming in here tonight, man. It was a blast. It was nice to kind of reminisce here at the end and talk about some 80s and 90s stuff. But I should catch you guys next Monday. I'm not 100% sure. I will let you know. And as I said before, the Green River picks should be landing this week, if not next week.
I think you mean Backbone.
Or I'm sorry, Backbone. They should be landing this week, if not next week. So stay tuned for that. And again, to access those guys, it's going to be through Patreon, through my Patreon or Hello Get Whiskey Friends. Ben, do you have a Patreon or no?
Nope, I don't make people pay to hang out.
So either one of those.
But I can get. I'm gonna make sure people are taken care of.
Yes. Thank you, JH. Much appreciated. And thank you all for hanging out here tonight, man. It was a lot of fun. And I will catch you guys next time. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Good night.
Cheers.